Oh, good morning, everybody. Hello. Luckily, I was awake early this morning. However, we are live an hour later, but allow it. Oh, yeah, it's Black Friday week as well, isn't it? Yeah. It's where I buy all my Christmas presents. Good morning, everybody. There's so many of you here. I don't have a clue what my camera's going to do, by the way. Okay, that's fine. Let me just zoom in a little bit on this. There's a few things I need to change. Are we good? Hello? Oh, God, no, that's completely wrong. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Teething issues. Are we good? We might be all right. Good morning, everybody. Hello. I need to get a few... Oh, my God, everything's just completely just not working this morning. How is everybody? Welcome your faces into the stream. We were delighted with a lovely update for the beta last night or early hours of this morning. Now, this is the iniBuilds A320 NEO, which we've been looking forward to for a very long time. Hang on a minute. I just need to update my overlay because it still says Phoenix. Bear with. I haven't even looked at this plane yet, by the way. I am as early as you guys with this as well. Before we get into anything, though, my camera views are up on my Discord server. I've uploaded them. I've just chucked them into a single chat. Hang on 2 seconds. I just had a DM about something that I need to sort out. Cool. Right, job done for that one. Yeah, camera views are in the Discord server. If you so wanted to use those. So many people in chat as well. Welcome. There is something I want to speak about the deliveries as well and stuff today. And also this is about 5 versions out of date to the actual one that iniBuilds have. Legend, thank you so much. What is going on? So yeah, the version that we've got here isn't the one that iniBuilds, well, it is the iniBuilds one, but it's like 5 or 6 versions out of date of the current one. 2 gifted subs already. Chris with 100 bits as well, saying good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I have fixed the beta, yeah. Well, we're yet to find out. Hello. This is beta. I don't know which version of the Neo this is, but we'll jump in the cockpit because I know that everyone wants to see the cockpit. There's so much to speak about. It's crazy. Chris, good morning. Thank you so much for 100 bits. Hopefully you're well. Jamie gifting us up to Jamie is a legend. Both brilliant names, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome. And then Goalie gifting a sub to Seafly. And Jamie's gifting... What's going on? Jamie, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Sam, happy 16th birthday, mate. Let's go. Mate, all the best people have birthdays in November. All the best people have birthdays in November. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jamie, 2 gifted subs already. He just feels like spending money. Legend, mate. Thank you so much. Tava's, good day. Beluga, good to see you. Hello. DeJager as well. I think we had Nick in the building. Archie's here. Apocalypse, hello. Connor has the alpha version. I'm pretty sure you have the same. Potentially. I put beta, but it might be alpha. It's Sim Update 14 beta, but the plane might be an... I don't know. We'll have to work it out. Happy birthday again to Sam, though. Happy 16th, mate. As Jamie's gifting us up to Tavas. Tavas' 3rd month back to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Monkey, mate, appreciate that. Yeah, birthday was on Wednesday this week. My birthday was on Wednesday. And we've also got Fernando's birthday. His 18th next Wednesday. Also in November. Crazy. Tavas, enjoy your sub. Apocalypse, please enjoy your sub. And Jamie is a legend. Enjoy your sub as well. Thank you, Jamie, for all your support. Goalie as well with a gifted sub as well. Thank you. I know. Obviously, you know, the fly-by-wire has had so many updates in the past. But, I mean, look at this. I mean, it speaks for itself. You can even see the individual rivets. But, yeah, we're going to have some fun. I don't intend on being live like for ages today because we are doing a split stream. We are live again this evening, but as long as we can get maybe 1 or 2 flights in this plane, sounds good to me. It does sound good to me. But yes, we'll obviously be, you know, also another thing I want to say as well, by the way, look at that. Apparently it sounds amazing as well. I'm yet to find out. Liveries are currently, there's not any liveries at the minute. The paint kit has been, I don't know if the paint kit's been released, but the community, being the community, will be getting liveries out as quick as they possibly can. I want to do something as well that someone, if I can ask someone to clip as well, I'll be very forever grateful. I don't know how you update to the beta on the MSS store, but if you have it on Steam, what you want to do is right-click on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let me just make this a little bit easier for you guys to see. Right-click on Flight Simulator, go Properties, and then once you're in this window here, you want to go onto Betas, and then this originally for you will say None. All you want to do is put it down to Sim Update 14, give it a close down. It will give you a little update on Steam, and then just literally open the game, and it will do a 5 GB or so update, as you normally would do a Flight Sim update, and then you'll have the beta. The plane will just be there straight away. It also says Sim Update Beta in brackets for you as well. It's as simple as that to get into the beta and get the plane right now. As for wing views, they're in the Discord. I don't know how you do this on store version. Sorry. No idea. Someone in chat might help. Yes, fast launch, it removes the rubbish Asobo. But you know when the Asobo planet like goes bang all over your screen, it gets rid of all that. It makes the sim load quicker, basically. SpaceX launch day, what time? Is it a good time? Is it a good time? Joe A, let's go there. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Have you been practicing in Zambor? That's the question. Also, look at this GPU. Look at this. Sick. I remember these from airports. We are down in Oslo, by the way. I do have an intention of flying to Copenhagen this morning. Is a Scandinavian hop. No Scandinavian livery, I do apologise, but there will be one very relatively soon. Less than 2 hours to go. We'll still be live, mate. We'll be able to watch it. So yeah, this is the week's got a bit quick, I can't lie. No. I've done, like, obviously, I don't know many people who's done any practice for it, but there we go. Should we jump in the cockpit? Should we? It does have an EFP, and it is amazing. The GPU part of the plane. Yeah. It's all 3D modeled. Yeah, this is like an extension of the GPU. Right, let's have a look. I know that some of you have already seen this before, but custom, by the way, it's not part of Fly-by-Wire, it's not part of Asobo, it's a custom cockpit that iniBuilds have made for the, I mean, first and foremost, I mean, it looks clean, is what my first impression. What's this? I honestly, when as soon as I saw this tablet, I was like, yes, come on. But yeah, it's the Neo, right? Obviously, some of you guys went, oh, but we've already got the Phoenix. It's a Neo. It's a different aircraft to the Phoenix. We've got time to explore all of this. Don't get me wrong. SimBrief integration, dashboard, departure, arrival, METAR search, keyboard. Enzo Drew, good morning, mate. How are you? Welcome. Ground. It's pretty neat, I can't lie. Again, access to all the doors. So if we want to open up all the front cargo and all the doors as well, jump on the outside view. They all open, you know, as expected anyway. Door transit as well, which is quite cool. Payload. That's how you set all your weights and everything. Already set in kilograms. And as much as I love iniBuilds, drag and drop is amazing, which is exactly what you can do. And you can also manually type them in as well. So it's win-win, really. It's a win-win. Does it have checklists? I don't know. We will find out together. Hoverboard, good morning. Hello. So we've got panel state, cold and dark, on GPU, on APU, ready for takeoff. Takeoff page. Again, this is your performance data. These are very generic. Obviously, we've seen so many of these over the past. But hey, I mean, it does the job. It does what you need it to do. Syncing conditions from where you are, and then it gets all your V speeds on. The only thing I can't see is a button to like transfer it over. But again, I guess I don't know. But there's no button to transfer over to the FMC basically. And then options. Again, that one probably need filling out. In3471 SimBrief username. You can change the tail number, which is cool. So I guess if your plane doesn't have the correct tail number, you can change it in your options. I presume this would be changeable depending on the livery as well. So if you're flying a British Airways, it will already say G something or other. IRS align time is on real metrics. Again, all of this we've seen before. Throttle settings. This would be interesting to calibrate, actually. Yeah, I probably should begin calibration on this. Hang on a minute. Please recalibrate your throttles. Right, begin calibration. So set idle thrust. Oh, look at this. This is sick. Set climb thrust, set MCT, set toga. That is clean. I can't lie. That's going to be very useful for you lot with Thrustmaster. Dan Voser, mate, absolutely. If you've got nothing else to do today, this is the plane you want to be flying. Aaron, good morning. Hoverboard as well. Good to see you. Hello. Hopefully everyone is well, though. Like I say, the plan for today, I need to get all the SimBrief. I need to do all the SimBrief everything. I just left it down to, like, now. But we'll be flying this from A to B. The weather, this looks new. I wonder if this has got like an updated weather sort of system that they've put in for the Neo. Look at the detail, by the way, though. Like that's so much better. There is obviously a lot more further updates that iniBuilds have already done to this. We've got like an older version of it in the beta, but hey, I mean, it looks incredible. It looks absolutely incredible. What plane are you in? It says it in the title. It says it in the title. If I do exclamation mark A320 as well for you guys, A320. There's a little short. I don't know if it's beta or alpha. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, that's what we're doing at the minute anyway. No liveries available. Not yet. I guarantee you now it's out. There will be liveries as soon as we know more. There's nothing on the iniManager yet, but I can't imagine there will be till the start of December. But we are on sim update 14, meaning performance might take a hit, but I don't know. Fernando, not particularly, no. There is a way you can go around it. Yeah, there is a way you can go around backdating to sim update 13, but it depends if you're technical minded or not. I can do it. You just have to like go into your official folder and then delete like FS Base and a few of the other ones, but leave all the airports and stuff in. And then basically just go out the beta and re-download just the FS Base and stuff like that, and then it works. But yeah, I don't know about Xbox. Unfortunately, I don't know about Xbox. Will the weather radar work is another question. We will find out, I guess. We can find out. If we back out, I mean, we can back out. At the moment, all the liveries you get is the default Microsoft Flight Simulator ones, World Travel, Pacific, basically all the traditional FSX liveries on the plane at the minute. But obviously, you know, Microsoft can't just release the plane with EasyJet on it because it's copyrighted, all this other stuff. So that's why they leave it to the community, because it just makes more sense. How much money? It's free. Doesn't cost you guys a penny when this comes out. You guys can get this plane now, so it's not like it's not like a exclusive or something like that. You know, all of you guys, if you have MSFS on PC, you can get this plane right now. So definitely give it a go. And like I say, wing views on the Discord if you guys wanted to cheat. Wing views, by the way, these are the views if you guys want. So I've put down what each of them do. We've got these guys. So if you want these wing views, head over to my Discord and get them downloaded. There you go. They're not too bad. You can also, if you wanted to, get wing views obviously inside the cabin if you wanted them. iniBuilds have done quite a nice job with they obviously, there's no interior to this aircraft. But every single window has its own like rivets on it, so you can set your own wing views wherever you feel like. And obviously, if you want that for a wing view, then obviously you can change it. But it's pretty cool. Tommy, good morning. Hello. Is the FMC linked or separate? I will find out. We haven't even turned on the plane yet. Before we go and turn on the plane. If you turn the plane, no. Let's go and do sim brief. Let's go and sort out where we're flying. Ideally, I want to fly down to Copenhagen. Oslo to Copenhagen is like a Scandinavian op. It's literally like 45 minutes away. We're down at Oslo. I don't know what scenery Oslo this is. But yeah, Oslo to Copenhagen we'll do initially, and then we'll fly somewhere else at another point. But there we go. Ian, do you mind? Noah, how's it going? Definitely haven't spoke to you this morning. Ian, what's the weather going to be like in today's race? Is it going to be realistic? Yes, I did put that in general chat. Whatever it says on Google will be what we do in the race. And at the moment, it's raining. So if you use your mind, it's probably raining in the race tonight. Sim brief. Let's go and have a little look what we want to do. Okay, thanks. Where do you put the camera views in community? Yeah, let me send the location for you guys. It's not in your community folder. Bear with. I'll put the location in the same chat as well. Flight simulator, sim objects, airplanes. And then you want it to merge over this folder. Let me just do this. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just multitasking. Right, so yeah, on my Discord server, guys, if you head over to there, what I've done, if you download this file here, continue to download, it will download it to your PC. And then this folder, basically, these two files in here, you need to put over. I mean, it's self-explanatory, really. Go to that location, and then just make sure they're overlapping, and you should be good. Pyroblast to Taylor, good morning to you both. Hopefully you're well. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Right, let's close these down. Let's get sim brief going, and we'll go and get set up for a new flight, and we should be good. Mrs. Clan, good morning. We've got everybody in the house this morning. Hello. Will there be popping up manhole covers in the race? If I could code them, yeah, because I'll just be handing out free 10-place grid penalties for everybody. Totally unfair, but there we go. Right, what's Oslo's iCal? What's Oslo's iCal? ENGM? EKCH? Yeah, I think so. Yes, it is. It's in 7.8.14 now. It is. I can't wait. Scandinavian 4152. That's probably too many numbers. 41 Golf. That will do. Departure time, midday, 12 o'clock, noon. Sounds good to me. Aircraft type will go A320 NEO. Luton Flyer, good morning. Hello. Hello. Cap Tony as well, good to see you. Hello, mate. Oh, yeah, we haven't got a SimBrief profile, have we? It'll be all right. We'll be fine. It'll be very similar anyway. Joe Palmer, good morning. GCS, good morning as well. Luton, thank you for your 17 months. Guys, smash the love in the chat if you can for Luton Flyer. 17 months is what? 1 year, 5 months? Something like that. Crazy, man. Crazy. The fact that you've taken like 1/100th of your life to watch me is insane. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that, honestly. Any subs that... I mean, I remember still the first day when I even got a sub and someone actually spent money on me over the internet. I was like, what the hell's going on? How does this even make sense? But there you go. Legend, mate. Thank you so much. 54-minute flight down to Copenhagen. We'll go and get all the... graphics that are uploaded as well and changed, but yeah, I just thought it'd be a quite nice little flight, Oslo to Copenhagen. Unfortunately, it is obviously the white livery, but there's not really much we can do. It's a charter flight or something. I don't know. We'll make something up. We'll want to get on VATSIM as well if we can, so we'll get vPilot open as well. The A320 will be released. Well, it's out now if you got the beta. If you want to wait until it's officially out, when you've got the latest version of it with all the bug fixes and everything, then it'll probably be, I want to say, the 1st or 2nd week of December. I don't know if there's a specific... Oh, it's the 9th of December or something. But yes, that is what you want. Also is... What's the type code, guys, for A320 NEO? A2... okay. A20N. Perfect. Right, we'll connect to VATSIM as well. And we'll see if SimBrief integration works. December the 5th. Oh, there you go. They should add passenger buses to GSX passenger livery buses. They always do. They do. You can change the logo and stuff like that in them. You certainly can. Right, let me get the call sign. So Scandinavian 41 Golf, and we're flying from Oslo to Copenhagen EKCH. Perfect. I'm hoping, because it's the weekend, we get some sort of ATC. I'm not sure. But if any of you guys are tuning in, we haven't flown it yet. We're going to fly it. But the outside model already looks absolutely incredible. And this is currently like 6 or 7 versions out of date in comparison with the one that iniBuilds are currently working on. So when this actually comes out on the 5th of December, this will be obviously polished, if that makes sense. How do you change livery? In the normal way you change livery? Airport Sport from the marketplace have issues with GSX. Don't know, Pyroblaster, mate. I don't know if RevSig could answer that, but I'm not sure, unfortunately. I don't know on that one. Is the shape of the glare shield fixed? The shape of... Wait, what? One of these windows, Martin? Or do you mean... Wait, what? When you say glare shield, I'm dumb, by the way. I don't know what... I don't know what that's referring to. Where did you download this? You need to get Sim Update 14 beta. If you've got it on Steam, I'm hoping someone clipped it earlier, but you have to go on Steam and then properties, and then you have to opt into the beta of it. Catboy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, the GPU unit's brilliant, Chris. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. How to get... I don't know, Monkey. I'm not sure. It just happened. It's just part of GSX. It literally comes... All the logos come with GSX, so it should be good. Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure that I've never heard of that before. It should just work. Right, let's get this plane turned on. We've been live for 23 minutes. We may as well. Right. Also, I might just stop the music just for this, because I wanna make the most out of the sounds of this plane. So I might just kind of, you know, stop the music and just listen to the sounds of this. So, external power's turned on. Batteries. Fire tests. I don't know if it's too early to do those. ADIS and emergency signs, no smoking signs. It looks so clean. It's very scratched down here, by the way. I saw this earlier. Is that just the material? Oh, actually, no, it's not scratched, is it? It's just made of leather. Okay, never mind. Why does this look like the Phoenix textures? I mean, it's still an A320, but it's, yeah. It's yeah, I don't know. That's also blue. I've never seen that blue before. Catboy, I'm well, mate. How are you? Chat, if you guys can help each other out, if anyone's asking a question that you know the answer to, I will be forever grateful if you can help, because The amount of questions in chat is kind of crazy. But thank you so much. I appreciate all of you tuning in anyway. This is miles better than the A320 NEO from Asoba. Oh yeah, they've labelled this in the main menu as version 2. So basically they've already said this is going to be miles better than the Neo that they've got from Asobo. So yeah, this it'll probably be replaced. I can't say they've replaced it yet because the old one's still there on the main menu. But they certainly, you know, have massively improved this. So that's the main thing. That is the main thing. Right. Okay, cool. Give me a second. Give me a second. Cool. Try to sort that out. Is there interior? No, there is no interior. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, at the moment we've obviously got wing views, but there's no interior whatsoever. There's obviously the default, you know, these bits and bobs. But yeah, there's no sort of seats or anything like that. There is a lovely tablet though. Do the signs have sounds? The signs? Yes, they do. They're just very quiet. Can you hear that? You might be able to hear that. If we open the door, can we open the door? No, I'm about to say, I don't think you can. If there's not a cabin or cockpit, I don't think you can open the door. Jump seat might be fixed. Not sure. I like all the actual stitching though. That's kind of detailed. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Oh, there you go. Okay, so the cabin comes with the full release. So there will be a cabin in this aircraft. It's just because we're on an early version, it's not there yet. But it will be there. Unfortunately... No, I lie. Don't worry. Fortunately, they are different. I was about to say, it would be a bit of a silly design if they were the same. You can do alternate FMCs as well, which is huge. I know that this is on the fly-by-wire, blah, 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 blah. But this is good because... it allows me to multitask, which is something I'm not necessarily very good at. We have ATC down at Copenhagen as well, which is good. And yeah, I think, to be honest, we're almost ready to just see if the SimRoof integration works, and we'll get everything loading on the tablet as well. Going to options on the MCDU. Ah, is it there? Is it? Hang on. Begin. Yeah, the eWorld, I would say that's Sim Update 14. I wouldn't say that's the aircraft. I've always had loads of issues with Sim Update 14, regardless of what I fly. I think it's just Sim Update 14. I get so much better FPS on Sim Update 13. That's the EFB. Oh, sorry. Oh, brilliant. Right, is it option? No. Oh, version info. Ah, okay. I might need to change my Twitch title then, because I'm pretty sure I wrote beta. But it's actually an alpha version that we're in, and I want to get that cracked. Hang on a minute. There's 108 of you here. Alpha. There you go. Just because I don't want to get that wrong. So the build date that we're currently on is, well, it says a few days out of date, but I presume it's a few more. I love the way they've got a build time as well. But there you go. Atsu. Oh, is it Atsu menu? Hang on a minute. Atsu. Wait for system response. I will wait. Username. I did this in the tablet as well, though. I presume you've got to put it in 2 places then, Rev. Okay, so that's... You've also got to put your SimRoof name in the Atsu menu as well. Yeah. Does it have ACARs and things? Messages, weather request. It might do. You're welcome, Ruben. No worries. They certainly help, mate. I put kind of which numpad does which. For the likes of Captain, Tablet, MCDU, blah, 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 blah. So... that might help you guys out when you download the wing views, hopefully. If you guys want the views, Discord is the place to get them. Is the only place I could really find to get them. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Okay. There's no Navigraph integration either. But to be honest, I never use Navigraph inside a tablet anyway. I like to use the floating one, part of like Windows 11. So it is much better. It's much better. Right. Anyway, let's download the flight plan. So that's our flight. It's 50 odd minutes down to Copenhagen. We are operating under Scandinavian call sign. They do have Neos, or they... wait, hang on. Are Scandinavian going full Airbus? Or they're getting rid of their Boeings, aren't they? Or are they doing the other way? No. Yeah, Scandinavian getting rid of their Boeings and just doing an Airbus fleet, I think. So they still definitely got Neos. But yeah, that's our flight out of Copenhagen. We definitely have ATC out of Oslo, but I don't know if we've got ATC into Copenhagen. As for all of this then, so... Jetway is already connected. Toggle catering luggage. Now, if I click that, does that integrate with GSX? I wonder. Joey, good morning. Ape Tox as well. Good morning. Drone, hello. iniBuilds is massive at the moment, mate. Yes, they have massively gone leaps and bounds. This is not the default A320 NEO. Well, it is technically the default one, but it's made by iniBuilds. It comes as part of MSFS now. So yeah, do all the doors work? Yes. I'll open up every single one of them for you. There you go. Apart from the rear one, which I think I just closed. There you go. They all work. They almost certainly do work. Although I probably need to get a GSX profile for the plane because it's decided to use one of these bad boys. But it's fine. It's fine. So it's going. Yes, Tom. Yeah. So you can get it at the minute if you want to update your sim to update 14, the beta. You can get this right now. But this is coming free to everybody, pretty much around the 5th of December. I wonder what's happening here. I think GSX is a little bit confused. Okay. We might have to reset GSX on this one. So it's deciding to... Okay. I don't really know quite how a massive metal container is going to fit in that tiny little hole, but you never know. You need a GSX profile. If you guys can link me one, I'm more than happy to download it. Yeah, I mean, if I was editing it myself, there you go. Someone posted it in Jamie's Discord. If you can repost it or something, I will be generous. I'm not scrolling through that general chat. It doesn't end. Right, let me restart Coatl. Hang on a minute. Let me just restart it, and then we'll get a GSX profile, providing we can get one. But yeah, Tom, back to your answer, sorry, to your question. Yeah, it's free for everybody. Very similarly to how they released the A310. Everybody can get it straight away as soon as you download or download to the latest sim update. It's just it's like an update to to MSFS basically. But yeah, the tiller is shaking. That would probably... Is it? Oh, you mean as in on the out? Oh, it is a little bit. Probably because... I mean, we've got no hydraulic power or anything, have we? So... I'm not sure. And chocks are enabled though. I think are chocks on? Toggle chocks. Ah, chocks weren't set. Ah, there we go. Now we've got custom chocks as well. There you go. Pretty look at the detail in that though. It's insane. I was showing the a little bit earlier. I was showing the fan blades and the propeller blades on this. Look at that. So much attention to detail. It just rips through the air as well. This is going to be free. Yes. Yeah. Everybody can get this for free. 100%. Ah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ruben. If this is... okay, this one will work. Legend. Cheers, mate. Cheers. This is a Neo Al Plagiato. You need to understand. The Phoenix A320 is an A320. This is a Neo. Yes, obviously, we've got the fly-by-wire one, but this one's got a custom cockpit, which is something the fly-by-wire, I don't believe has. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe it has. You don't care. Well, it's a Neo. It's a Neo. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just go ahead and go into airplanes, and I'm hoping that some sort of iniBuilds A320 folder appears, unless it only appears when I sort of make a custom, or go in to make a custom one. Hang on a minute. We will get flying as quick as we can, guys. I do apologise. I just want to get this GSX profile working. Do I have to do a customize airplane and then just edit like one thing? Save. Would that have created a folder for me? Ah, it has! I'm pure genius. Right. I'm rarely a genius, but... Right, GSX config has been loaded. Restart Coatl, and then we'll get boarding. Is the cockpit better? Yes, it has an EFB on it and everything. It's very, very good. Right, let's start boarding. Hang on, I'll show you guys around again. Don't worry. Request boarding. We got a while. Yeah, anyway, we got a while. Right, Scandinavian as well. Awesome. We'll go and get our clearance as well. And now this, hopefully, will give me 2 baggage trucks, which is exactly what it's doing. Oh, yeah. There we go. How'd you get this plane? Depends if you have Steam or MSFS store version, mate. Steam, you just have to update to Sim Update 14 beta. I don't know. Exclamation mark A320 in the chat will help you guys out a little bit. Although I need to change that command again because I think I still said beta, but there we go. Right, so SimBrief has been loaded up over here. Now, in regards to... Okay, so that's quite cool. So it shows you your route, it shows you, not your route, it shows you your departure arrival with your METARs. Flight number Scandinavian 41 Golf, and alternate is EKBI. And you can manually search for a METAR down here as well, in case you wanted to see something. Ground is good. Cabin lights, obviously that will become relevant when there's a cabin. Alpha access, it's alpha, but yeah. As per as the good looking plane, Tin Can, you know it, mate, you know it. Look at this as well. This is another useful button. So I don't even have to look at my SimBrief flight plan to work out how many passengers and cargo I need. There's literally a little SimBrief download button that generates and grabs it all from SimBrief. And then do I just click apply load? Select loading speed. Instant, fast, or realistic? We'll go with fast because, you know, 5 minutes to load is fine. And then we've got a live load sheet. So I presume these numbers will start going up, which is exactly what they are doing. Thank you so much, Septi. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that thrust set, I wouldn't say that's the aircraft, mate. I'd say that's Sim Update 14. I've had loads of performance issues with Sim Update 14, and then I backdated to Sim Update 13. So, I mean, it could be the plane. I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not. But yeah, I mean, if you're happy to wait until the official release in like 2 weeks, then might be best. Might be best. Right, flight number Scandinavian. Sorry, there's no music, by the way, guys. I just want to hear all the sounds and stuff. Although it's quite... I wonder if you can you edit any of the sounds, actually, in the settings? Or is it all kind of... I wonder if there's anything to edit, like, manually on the sounds. I know the A320 you could have done it, but... Yeah, it's not too... Okay, it's all just sort of flat sounds. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, and also 7 Update 14, you have to reset your assistance options every single time. But there we go. It's not the end of the world. Right, init page is done. Init B page. So... Fuel, I don't know if that's already loaded or if we've got a load fuel. So fuel, we've got to have 4.8, so we've got 4.8 on board. So 4.8 is the block fuel, and then 0 fuel weight, center gravity weight. I don't know if we can get that straight away, actually, or if we have to wait. It says, oh, planned. There we go. Okay, I'm glad they did that, actually, because that helped me out a lot. So planned 0 fuel weight 59.3. Now, I don't know if this CG changes as well while we're loading, although it does look like... oh no, that's gross weight. That's different from 0 fuel weight. Gross weight is... I presume gross weight is weight with your fuel, and then 0 fuel weight obviously speaks for itself. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is... Every time you load into a flight, the assistance options still get reset. Still get reset. Spiffy, you can get it early, mate, if you wanted to. It's not specifically exclusive to me, but... 59.3, 23.7, 59.3. And also the dedication to streaming this, guys. I was obviously up early because of the Vegas qualifying at like 8 AM. PC came on straight away, got this updated straight away for you lot. So, you know, dedication. Had to be done. It had to be done. Right, available runways. So, obviously, we can't really do too much of that just yet because we're still waiting for some, to get our clearance. So, if we head over to 120450... we'll go and grab our clearance from air traffic control, or is it tower no departure, 450. Nice little sounds. I like the, that's something I haven't noticed in many other aircraft, the backlight on like these kind of things. Wolf, thank you for the follow, mate. It's quite a nice little backlight they've got to them. That way it's sort of glowing around the edges. That's pretty nice. It's a nice level of detail as well. And yeah, I don't know. I just genuinely think it does look very, very nice. It's a nice little upgrade. Obviously new, you know. All looks very brand new, but most of Neos are quite new as they are, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. When's the race tomorrow? At what time? 6 AM for the UK. So if you I need to change those sensitivity options. Jeez. Yeah, it's Las Vegas Grand Prix 6 AM for the UK tomorrow. Speaking of Formula One, it's as if I mentioned like Max Verstappen or something, and Bogan's there. Also, if you guys are Hamilton fans and Fortnite fans, Lewis Hamilton's on the Fortnite store for like the next 48 hours or something, so if you wanted it, you can get it. Bogan, 26 months, absolute legend, Twitch Prime as well. How are you? Thank you so much for your resub. Has it really been another 4 weeks? Seriously, you're insane. You're everywhere. You are. Every single stream I ever tune into, you're just in the chat as well. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Bogan. You're an absolute legend. I apologize if I miss any messages as well in the chat, but thank you all for being here. Does the CPDLC display work? We're in an alpha, but I wouldn't know. Is that how you turn it on? You hold down the brightness? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The qualifying was okay. I wouldn't say the qualifying like amazed me, but it was all right. It was all right. But yeah, it's definitely more of a show than a race. But there we go. Right. Anyway, let's go and speak to Oslo. So we're an A320 NEO. Sorry about the livery, by the way. There will be a livery for this very soon. Stan 22. 22 and A320 NEO IFR to Copenhagen. And we've got information to be had for the departure ATIS. We've got departure runway 01 left in use. Transition level 80. And we need information. Information Delta 1024. Delta 1024. Perfect.
Where are you?
This is the Sim Update 14. What's happening on frequency?
Very soon starting to descend
Where are you?
Yeah, you're still 80 miles away from my airspace, so I'll call you.
Roger, thank you.
Fair enough. Your A320 NEO is just pink. How did that happen then? Hassan, good morning. Quali was boring as hell, no drama. Oh, I like this already. All the doors open, they do. There's also a very, very snazzy cockpit. If anyone's got any questions or wants me to show something specifically, I can. Obviously, we're doing at least 2 flights in this today anyway, so we got time. And what do we call them actually? Are they just like Oslo departure or Oslo approach? We're departing. We'll just say Oslo departure. And Oslo departure, very good morning. Scandinavian, good afternoon. Scandinavian 41 Golf, we're an A320 NEO on stand 22. Requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen, please. We've got information Delta and QNH 1024.
Även for Golf Oslo, god eftermiddag. There is unfortunately no flight plan as usual for Kenko to do that kind of thing.
Oh no, okay, we'll file it now, Scandinavian 41 Golf, I'm sorry. Oh, we had one job. As usual for Kenko, right, okay. I like this control already, I can't lie.
Thank you for the service.
Right.
Have a good. Thank you.
Yay. Do we only live? Not yet. No, there's no liveries yet. That's just pure embarrassment.
Scandinavian 41 Golf, got your flight plan now.
Yay. We are ready to copy Scandinavian 41 Golf. Excuses begin, never.
Kastrup, runway 0 left, Oxad for Alpha, climb 7,000 feet, squawk 5545.
5545. We're cleared to Kastrup on the Oscat for Alpha departure for runway 01 left. Initial climb will be flight level 70 and squawk 5545, Scandinavian 41 Golf.
41 Golf, just to confirm, altitude 7,000 feet with local QNH.
Yeah, no worries. 7,000 feet, not flight level, 7,000 feet. It's Scandinavian 41 Golf. That's because transition is higher, that makes sense. Yeah, it becomes flight level as soon as you go to standard pressure. Which I seem to always get wrong all the time because I just can't rattle my head around it. Right, 5545 is the squawk, and initial climb will be 7,000 feet. And we're departing on runway 01 left via the Oscat for Alpha. Oscat for Alpha. Did I say 7,000? Oh god, I hope not. I hope not. Which engines come with the plane? The Neos. It's all custom modelled. The whole exterior is custom modelled. The interior is custom modelled as well. But yeah, it looks amazing. I hope it sounds amazing as well. There's also a custom GPU model as well, which I've noticed, which is very, very nice. It just connects into the plane there, so it's pretty cool. Aviation G, good morning. Hello. He said 7,000 feet. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad. I'm very gullible with this chat. The LEAP engines. There you go. Flight level 50,000. When can we get this aircraft? You can get it now. Just update to Sim Update 15 Beta. Benchy, that's a name I haven't seen in a few weeks. Hello, mate. A few days, weeks, I don't know. How's the performance? It seems very good at the minute. Can't compare it yet, but it seems very good. 2 days until I can resub, but you've just resubbed. Thank you so much, Benchy, for your 15-month Switch Prime. You'll probably get another resub message tomorrow, mate. I wouldn't be surprised. That's like our 7th sub of the day. Legend. Thank you so much. I love you, Benchy. Thank you. Benchy's in the last stream, was he? I don't know. How do you put your sim into Sim Update 15? Depends if you've got Steam or MS Store. I've explained it once, but I can explain it again for you guys. So if you're on Steam, what you want to do is right-click on your Microsoft Flight Simulator that you downloaded, go Properties, and then go Betas. Inside betas, yours will say none here on beta participation. You want to change it to Flight Sim Beta Sim Update 14, which everybody has access to. And then it will download a small little update for your EXE. Open up MSFS, and then it'll be a 5 GB download. For MSF Store, I don't know how you opt into a beta, but you can probably Google it. That will hopefully... Yeah, 14, not 15. 14. FS Expo sponsorship. I say no more, but we are off to Vegas in June, so it's very exciting. Yes, we will be at FS Expo in June next year in Vegas. Oh, that's not good. Estimated fuel on board by the time we arrive is 0.8. Oh, it's now registered to 2.7. Okay, I guess it's working itself out. Arrival into Copenhagen, 04 left via the Ernov to Alpha. There we go. Your passport's still valid? Yeah, passport's still valid, although I look like literally a 12-year-old in my passport photo. My passport is still valid until 2027. So I've somehow still got 4 more years of this like 12-year-old kid on my passport. I don't even look like. I mean, we haven't really changed, to be fair, but still. Yeah. Not good things. There's already ATC online on Copenhagen. So no, Benchy, I promise you. I've said this loads of times, but every time that you seem to be online, I just can't stream. So I'm sorry. Right. Next thing I want to do is the performance data, and on this tablet we have a lovely performance takeoff calculation thingy-mabobby, which I'm yet to use, but we'll see what goes. So 0 left for departure. The runway is 3,608 meters, which I don't know if I can confirm, but I'm pretty sure it will be relative. 3,600, close enough. Heading 16, which is good. Surface dry. Winds. Now, if I click sync, it puts in the winds for me, which is good, including the altimeter. Weight's already there as well. Config flap 1 plus F, and then calculate. Is it as easy as that? It is as easy as that. Limitation second segment runway length. I think we should be okay with that. We should be good. What is good morning? Yes, this is part of the beta. Yes. Everybody who's got anyone who owns MSFS can access this right now. This is technically the alpha. If I go onto the tablet and go onto is it options and then version info, we're currently on version 0.3.0, so it's a very early version of this aircraft. I'm sure they've got many updates following. They've already got. They just haven't put it in the beta. But this is obviously the stable build that we're on at the minute, which is good. Are you after the official release? Don't do you automatically get out? Yes. No, I don't know, Diogo. It would make. I think all you have to do is you have to do the backwards of what you just done. So if we've opted into the beta, it will constantly update us to the beta. But if we opt back out again, it should keep us on the latest version. Which obviously I think the beta and the official sort of match themselves again. So yeah, something like that. No, I haven't claimed the Vegas bundle for F1. Is it come with liveries and stuff? I will have to have a look at that. I'll have to have a look at that. Does that automatically populate? No. Okay. So the FMC does give you different numbers to the ones that you calculate on your EFB. So you have to just be wary of that. So 150, 150, 152. 150, 150, 152. Transition altitude is 7,000 feet, which is exactly what we're climbing up to. And then we've got trim 0.5 up, and that'll be a flex of 58. 58 and 0.5 up. Oh no, I've done that the wrong way around. Sorry. Up 0.5. Which we'll do our trim on pushback as well. Takeoff's done, init page done, init B page done, flight plan's done. I'm good to get pushback, providing the APU's turning on. Now, APU sound should be good. Rain at Zandvoort. It's raining in real life, mate. Need I do any more? We have never had a rainy, rain thingy-mabobby. Rain race on Kenko F1, so we will most certainly get one now. Cool. And we'll turn on the fuel pumps as well, getting ready for the engine starting a little bit. It's raining in real life, and it's always gone by real life weather. So, not this season, Fernando. Not this season. Right, APU's starting, by the way. Sorry, it's a white livery, but at the moment there's no liveries that you guys can get for this, but there will be liveries very soon. Hog. Yes, Jonathan. Yes. Am I mental? No. It's the rules. It's always been the rules. Dark here, Master. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Hopefully you're well. Nothing I can do about it, Michael. It's raining in real life. If you don't want to race, you don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a cool look. Look at this airport. I love the way that's. They should be replacing this with Alvatex. Sorry. I love Orbex really, but there you go. Alright, bear with. Let's complete the flight after yesterday and we'll restart tracking a new one from Simbri. Oh, update available. There's always updates. You like rain racing? Okay, that's fine then, that's fine. There will be 27 safety cars though. Anyway, to get involved in the race later, JS, we probably have a few slots available. You're more than welcome to join the, I can send you an invite to my other Discord server. This is not my actual, oh, that doesn't help, does it? Oh my god, hang on a minute. That didn't do anything, did it? There you go. That's a link to my Kenko F1 Motorsport Discord. But if you guys want an actual link to my big flight sim Discord, that's the one you want. So first link's Kinko Motorsport, second link is one. Mate, we can always ping you, as long as I can get you on Steam by this evening, then we can get you in the race. Because there's always a few slots that we have free. Right, let's call push and start, and then we'll get ready on ATC as well for it. We should be good. Right, do you want de-icing? Nah, I want to get out of here, if anything, to be fair. I want to get out of here. Sweet. Camera views are in my Discord as well. That's the Discord to get my camera views. You said I couldn't race. You only just got the game. You can race if you want, Mrs. Clan, but I have a little feeling that you might be last. I don't know. You could be rapid. What are my thoughts so far? I will let you know when I've probably landed in Copenhagen. I haven't, like I say, I haven't flown this plane. This is the first time I've ever flown this. On, like, ever. I haven't had time to fly it, so... Yeah. What level simulation do you race on? Oh, it's all, like, off traction and, like, AI. The thing is, a lot of our guys are, like, almost esport level. Which, I mean, doesn't help the people that are just there for the fun of it. But, yeah, we've got some quick people in the league. Right, external power can be turned off, and we'll also disconnect our... GPU, remove the chocks as well, and confirming the parking brake is definitely on. Awesome. There we go. Good morning, Luca. Is this A320 NEO 3? Yes. If you want to wait, you can wait till like around the 5th of November, 5th of December, sorry. And you guys can get this for free, or you can opt into the beta now and get it on your sim. Yeah. Max and Joe being the only esport guys. There's a few quick ones, but they're obviously the people who seem to win the races, but you don't know. We're overrunning Copenhagen. You don't know that. You don't know that. I don't know which way you're pushing back, actually. Would have presumed it's a pushback nose left, but we'll find that one out. We'll find that one out. It's base performance. It's not the plane that's the bad. I think it's just Sim Update 14. My PC just doesn't quite do very well with it, but you bought Silverstone. You did. So did Fernando. Sorry, Fernando. Where can I find the beta? You just have to update. It's not it's made by iniBuilds, but it's literally in Microsoft Flight Sim. So straight push is standard. Okay, I'll just do straight then. Thank you. Hey, I know. Hey. I was hoping you wouldn't be here, Fernando. Sorry.
You've been cleared to flight level. The QNH you will get once you pass your transition level.
There you go.
Roger that, Canadian 4419.
The engines are massive. Look how close the engines are to the ground, by the way. And Scandinavian 41 Golf, we are ready, push and start.
Scandinavian 41 Golf, pushing straight, QNH 1024.
1024, pushing straight, Scandinavian 41 Golf. Cheers, Rev. Thank you. Right, let's jump back in the cockpit. Oh, have I pressed the wrong button? I have. Cool. I also need to enable Toby as well. How'd you get this airplane? You have to update this in update 14. I've said that way too many times. Yeah, just Google how to get your sim onto sim update 14 and or the beta, and then that will probably be good enough. Yes, right, parking brake released, and we should be good. Hello, Kevin. How are you? How is your dad enjoying your PS5? Right, Shot Kiev bought his dad a PS5 yesterday. Wasn't even his birthday. Wasn't even for Christmas. It might have been for Christmas, but he just literally gave his dad a PS5. I mean, what a freaking legend. What an absolute legend. What an amazing son that Ziggy has. Right, let's get these engines started. I want to hear these sounds. Kevin, we're in the A320 NEO. The iniBuilds one. Oh my god. Beacon light could be turned on. Ignition start. And we'll go and start engine 2. There you go. We'll do 2 first. We'll do 2 first. Can I get this? Yes. Yes, you can get this. It's basically all you need is opt into the beta. Sim update 14. It'll be waiting for you. It'll be waiting for you. How's performance on the plane? So far, so good, mate. So far, so good. We're just getting this engine spooled up here. I want to hear the sounds. There's the fan blades.
Please help me
I love the tablet it comes with. Good. F1 2015, mate. It's a good aircraft. It's a very good aircraft. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Is there any liveries? Not yet, no, which is why we're in this. But we might be able to find or source one for the next flight. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ollie, I'm not answering your question. Right, parking brake set, and we're going to start engine 1.
5,000 feet, already covered.
Nice. Yeah, I can turn up the sim sound. Of course I can.
Connected in 100.
Is it any good? Obviously. Yeah, it is. So far, I'm very happy with it. The difference between the 900 and the 800, the 900 is longer and it has an extra door. The 800 is like a default size. Is that not loud? Is that too loud, guys? Sassy. I'm full of sass. Right. We will get flaps 1. The sound. Nah, that's the best, like, hydraulic flap sound I've heard. That is clean. That is clean. Nah, that makes me happy. I feel like we should go flaps all the way down and go flaps all the way up again, just because I want to hear the sound of it. Look at the textures of the wing. Oh, that is hot. Oh, the wing is filthy and I love it. Oh god, hang on. That's maybe a little bit too loud. You want me to do it? My guy's in the engine. My guy is in the engine.
Please the heading for another cover.
Left 065, left 1.
Look at that, man.
Heading 065, cleared our left, runway 2 on the right, another cover.
So sick. Filthy flaps, don't even. I might. We won't do the. We'll look forward to lowering the flaps to full when we're in the air. Right, APU could be turned off. Taxi light could be turned on. Max auto brake, and obviously the engines have been idle this entire time. Auto brake, speed brake armed. Ignition back to normal. 555 in the squawk box. And weather system we can probably turn on now as well. Stealth Rooster, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Will there be a Pratt & Whitney variant? I don't know. Is there PW for the Neos? I know these are LEAP engines, but I don't know about the other ones. Auto brake armed, interesting. Yeah, it's part of the takeoff checklist. It will pop up in a second when we get taxiing. There you go. Auto brake max. You have to have auto brake armed, or did I say armed on whatever. Cabin check. Bing bing bong, which does have sound to it as well, and then take off no blue. I don't know if that's weather system. We're yet to find out. We're yet to find out. Ev Noz as well, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, I called the speed brake auto brake. Oh, okay, sorry. Skill issue on my part. Skill issue on my part. Right, flight control check then. Oh, full left. Full right. Back to the centre. Sorry about your ears. Oh, it's not actually that bad. We'll go full up, full down. Back to the middle. Full left rudder. Full right rudder. Back to the middle. There we go. Right. Sounds so good over that wing. Right, let's get our taxi clearance. So we've pushed back. We're on Golf at the moment, I believe. And we're probably going to be going Golf November, I would assume, for one of the Alpha holding points, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It looks really good. I'm very impressed with it so far. Look at it. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I might get the tablet back to this main screen though as well. There you go. And then I presume the plane will slowly go from left to right. And Scandinavian 41 Golf, we are ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 41 Golf, taxi via Golf, November, Kilo, and Mike, holding point 01 left.
01 left. Taxi Golf November, Kilo Mike, 01 left, Scandinavian 41 Golf. Using forward joystick, yes. Yeah, I've got a Logitech X56. I only use an Xbox controller for the cameras. It just makes logical sense. Right, that should have been started as well. I'm pretty sure the block timer should have been started on pushback. Parking brake released. Right, let's get this thing taxiing. Cam reviews are in the Discord as well, guys, if you wanted these cam reviews straight off the bat. Oh, there's engine sounds when you're behind the engine. That's so much different. When you guys go on a plane in real life, it seems to be a lot quieter in the front of the plane. Very loud in the back. Very loud in the back. Yeah, something like that. Insta, something like that. Does it have autosave? It does if you have a third party. I don't know if it works yet, but we can find that out. Which hopefully you won't have a sim crash, but... Right. Hang on. Don't really want to go much more than sort of 10% throttle at the moment. So, we are taxiing down here, which is Golf, and then we're doing a left hand on November. Left on November, and then right on Kilo, left on Mike. Going to Vienna next week. Nice, Monkey. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I haven't got any holidays planned this year, but a big one next year, so that's the main thing. Right, there we go. We got Toby working now as well. Yes, Kevin, they have. The assistance options also get reset as well. But, yeah. Apparently it's the 5th of December, but it will be around then. It'll be around then. The Neo can active idle power. Yep, we're running idle right now, and it's just rolling forwards. It's that powerful. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. It's very cool. The sound. Look how nice. I can't lie. That wing view looks amazing. I can even go back if you want. If you want like a. Oh look, we're chasing another Scandinavian. We're racing each other. He's actually He's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat me. Oh yeah, we need to do our trim as well. We need to do our trim as well. Hey, Tage. Hello, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Hang on, we're getting messages left, right, and centre at the minute. Right, so there's a left on November, then a right onto Kilo. This looks amazing. I love the haze in the distance of Oslo as well. We do need to do our trim. That is something we need to do, which is our trim needs to be set. I'm glad you guys mentioned that, actually. Are we? I guess we're ahead of this Scandinavian. Ha, loser. Oh, he's going straight ahead. Uh-oh. He could still beat me. Okay. Spoke too soon. Wish my game was this smooth, lol, Kobe. You can change all your settings, mate. There might be something you can do. There might be something you can do. Just keep having a look. So it's up 0.5. So if we go flight control check, everything works. Okay. I'm waiting for the Scandinavian to come zooming by me. We'll see. Thank you, Flying Welshman, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Nordic 933, descend 5,000 feet, QNH.
What happens here then? I'll give way. I'll be nice. I don't know the rules of the air or the air law, but quite frankly, I'm pretty sure. I mean, in real life, you give way to your right, so it would make logical sense for me to give way to this Scandinavian. You forgot something. Have I? What have I forgotten? You have to give way from right to left. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, Septi, of course, you've been studying this, mate. Of course you would know that. Tarek, good to see you. Hello. What have I forgotten, Rev? What have I forgotten? It wouldn't be that. I'm not sure. There must be something. There must be something. Right, tiny bit more power. There you go. 11 knots on the taxi as well. Oh, look at this. This is sick. Trim, done my trim. Up 0.5. APU is off. It's just takeoff lights, really, no? We'll see. Yeah, the assistance option, that happens for everybody. I don't know how they haven't fixed that yet. It's really annoying. They can update the aircraft and add the aircraft in, but they haven't got the assistance option sorted. But I guess priorities. Morning, Adam. Hello. Try the weather radar. Weather radar's on. I don't know how you. I mean, there's no rain around us, so I can't imagine there'll be anything there. We are on mode. We're not on mode Charlie yet, but it will change to mode Charlie. We should be good. Give way to the right, basically, like you said. Okay, so it's similar to driving a car then. That makes sense. NF Paprika, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome. I'm just seeing if G Jamie's over there. Nah, it looks like it's. I can't even tell on the tail of those statics. I'm not sure. Yeah, there is a slight difference, Darius, isn't there? That is quite a big difference in sound, but. Yeah. Right, we will hold short of runway 01 left, and then we'll get our lights on and get ready for takeoff. 50-minute flight down to Copenhagen, but it should still be a very good flight. Imagine ignoring Hassan. I know. He deserves it.
442, taxi straight ahead, Papa, hold short the number.
What's the AFB like? Very good, Llama. I can show you around it. We might have to... You might have some time here for a second. Oh, they're landing 01 right. That makes sense. Slowly slow it down. There will be some separation between us as well. Right, Toby can come off for a second. We'll turn on our takeoff lights. Seatbelt signs are on as well. Strobe will confirm on because we'll be on an active runway in just a moment. For those of you who ask about the tablet, it's very, very cool. I love it. All SimBrief integrated. You can get access to your open flight plan that you can go through. Ground, access all the doors. They all open as well. You get your own custom GPU, chocks and everything. There will be a cabin in the actual official update in December. Payload. Again, SimBrief integration, all drag and drop sliders, all works for you. Panel state, takeoff, data, options. It does all that you need it to do, so it's pretty cool. Let me just move this camera because it's going to kind of keep getting in my way here. There you go. It doesn't have a new cockpit communication panel. I don't know what that is. No landing calculator, no. Just a takeoff. Nothing to do with landing here. Wonder what this button does. Does it actually... Oh, it does just turn it off. Fair enough. You can change the brightness of it as well. 4419er. Is that you? I don't know. Oh yeah, 100%. Out of this or the fly-by-wire, obviously I understand the fly-by-wire is also, you know, that's been going on for like 2-3 years, a project, but for iniBuilds just to pull this out the bag and be like, here's a Neo version 2, then it's incredible, really. It is very incredible. There's the guy clear for takeoff, and then we'll be probably lining up very soon. Behind company, we'll line up on runway 01 left behind, scanning Form 1 Golf. Legend. Right, once he's started to roll, we'll also start to roll. So parking brake, oh, we never even said it. We'll just release our toe brakes then and we'll roll her forwards. Oh, I love it. I love it. This wing view is the best wing view. There you go. Well, this isn't the this thing is the Phoenix. This isn't compared. Like, you can't compare this to the Phoenix. The Phoenix is an A320, like IAE and CFM. This is a Neo. It's a different aircraft. Technically, it's still an Airbus A320, but the Neo is a much newer A320. I can go on the outside view. Yeah. That's strobe. Did you see it? Yeah, there you go. The little light flashing at the end of the wing. Right, we'll go outside for a second. I know that some people want to see it outside. We are unfortunately only on a white default livery though. Cohen, hello. Right. Okay, we'll just hold toe brakes for a moment and make sure we're on idle, which we are. There you go. Just white livery for now. There will be liveries out in this very soon. But yeah, the outside model's done very nicely. I mean, even like, look at the detail on that. That is incredible. Want me to do a pin on how to get? You can if you want, Cohen. It's a question that's been asked to guess a lot. If you can summarize it in like a sentence or two, that would be brilliant. Cohen's my favourite mod. Clear for takeoff, runway 01 left, scanning in Form 1 Golf. Awesome. Let's pause the alerts and let's get her rolling. Here we go. First takeoff in the A320 NEO by the one and only iniBuilds team. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. We'll go 50% stable. And hopefully Manflex SRS runway autothrust is blue. Here we go. Tanko Toga. Thank you, Cohen. Legend.
We would like to taxi back to orbit
100 knots. Keep her rolling, keep her rolling. High V speeds, V1 and rotate. Whoa. That didn't sound healthy. Positive rate gear up. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I felt like I ran over something. We're good. Alright, continue that climb. Keep it nice and steady as well. Nice. Right, we will go. Autopilot 1 can be turned on now. And hopefully the speed, if we go climb fast throttle climb, the speed should be coming back as well. There you go. I don't, Septi, no. Maybe I should get it. Maybe I should get it. Hang on a second. Turn down a little bit. Right, and we'll... Oh my god, the flap sounds. We can hear the flap sounds again. Come on. Right. Let's go flaps 0. Oh, they're not as loud. Passing 3,100. Scandinavian 4-1
Event for one golf identified, climb for level 210, right turn, direct Oakland.
Climb now for level 210 and just confirm the direct again, Scandinavian 4-1 Golf.
For one golf, direct Oakland.
What? Oxat. Thank you, Scandinavian 4-1 Golf. Sorry, I didn't hear. I couldn't understand. Right, direct to Oxat. There you go. That's more like it. And that's a right-hand turn direct to Oxat up to flight level 210. Thank you. Ian went accents, quite literally. It just goes in one ear out the other, and I'm just like, what? What a wing view. Let's go. We have Rex Accu season on as well, so all of the ground is going to look very autumny. But that looks very, very nice if I don't do so myself. But there we go. Oxat, thank you. That's a long message, Hassan, that I'm not going to read. My boy Kenko, fly-by-wire. iniBuilds all the way, mate. iniBuilds all the way. I love the fly-by-wire, but the fact this has got a custom cockpit and it's got its own custom tablet, I probably will never fly the fly-by-wire again. Sorry.
Be careful with the wing,
standard.
wing clearance.
Standard. There we go. Is Rex Accu worth it? I mean, in my opinion, yes. However, I know that MSFest 2024 will have more development on seasons. So I don't know. If you have the money spare and you want to spend it, then absolutely Rex Accu season's worth it. But if you're, if you don't think that it will be worth it for the next like 12 months or whatever, then don't get it. But it definitely makes your sim look a lot times better, and it makes you feel like you're flying, at the time of the year that you're flying in real life, kind of thing. So it is much better. It is much better. Yeah, it does have a custom tablet, the fly-by-wire, but not a custom cockpit. But yeah. How's it performance-wise? I mean, for me, fine, but I've got a 4090 and I'm streaming on the same PC, so it's kind of like, I can't really answer the question about performance. So if we do 10,000 feet, we'll get these lights off as well, and see if the sign's off. We'll get music once we're off ATC. I think we'll be... I don't know if we've got... actually, we will have some sort of centre online, actually. We're going to have ATC the entire journey, so this should be really good. This should be really good. Vico, hello, how are you? Good, mate. Yes, I'm enjoying the Neo so far. I can't lie, it has been a very, very good... Interesting... There's a few... We weren't really loud when we rotated for some reason, but... I'm not sure if that was part of it, but... Love the ground textures as well. Does it have full nav? Yes. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that with confidence. I'm very sure that iniBuilds would not have made a plane without VNAV capability. I'm very, very, very confident in saying that there will be VNAV. In the aspect that we've probably already got top of descent, which we do. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty good. Is it free? Yeah. So I'll give you a rundown again. So basically, if you guys want this plane, it's part of the Sim Update 14 beta currently. I don't get as great performance on Sim Update 14 as some other people do. I prefer Sim Update 13. But yeah, all you guys can get this for free right now. All you need to update to Sim Update 14 beta. Google it how to do it. And then this will just be in your library and your hangar of aircraft for you to fly straight away. So it is out for beta users. Everybody's got access to it. It's an open beta. Is it good? Yes, it sounds bloody amazing. I love it. I absolutely love this so far. It's a shame there's no liveries yet, but I guarantee you, by the end of today, we're going to have some liveries. By the end of today, we're going to have some liveries. Does this replace the default? No. It's labelled as version 2, but by the time that, you know, Sim Update 14's out, they might make the decision to remove the Asobo one. The way that it's done in the community folder, so if I go into Microsoft Flight Sim official, the way that they've labelled it is, so the Asobo Aircraft A320 NEO, this one here, this is the version 1, the original one, which is NAF, or I don't like it. But the Microsoft A320 NEO, this one here is the iniBuilds one. So we've got the A310, which is iniBuilds, and then we've also got the A320 NEO, which is iniBuilds. But obviously Microsoft put their label on it. Microsoft instead of Asobo. But there we go. They won't remove the Asobo one because it will break missions and other add-ons. There you go. So they've got to keep the Asobo one in. It's a shame they can't replace it with this one, but I guess that would cause a lot more coding and all sorts, I suppose. But yeah. I haven't had any paint kit, so deliveries will get until the release will be a bit iffy. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, if there's no paint kit for it, then the deliveries we'll get will probably be rushed ones. But I'm sure that there might be someone that releases something for them. I mean, me myself, I can probably make my own custom livery. I've done it before, but without a paint kit, I can imagine it will be quite difficult. I hope that wasn't for me. I don't think it was. No. But yeah, we'll see what the community brings. Obviously, I'm sure iniBuilds, you know, being on, obviously, if I load up the ini manager, they have their own like livery section on this manager. At the moment, there is no A320 NEO section, but I'm very confident in saying when this is out for Sim Update 14, there will be an A320 NEO where you can just download and install as many liveries as you want, basically. But yeah, at the moment there is nothing there because it's still a beta. It's still early days, basically. But yeah. Tech for short haul A320. For me, Boeing's better for long haul, Airbus for short haul, but I do like the 737 though, so swings and roundabouts, really. Swings and roundabouts. Right, we're climbing for 210. Our final climb altitude is 390. That seems awfully high, but we'll see. What did we file on, actually? What did we file? Okay, we're cruising at 310. We filed 310. Although for some reason my sim brief says 390, so I'm not too sure. Over to Unicorn once just mate. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Scan Informal Golf. Bye. Legend. He knows me as well. I know him. Absolute legend, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for providing ATC. I know you didn't provide it just for us, but hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, help me please, says Septi. What's wrong? What's wrong? You've got an ATPL consolidation exam for 1.5 hours on Monday. You better be revising. You better be revising. We're up to 310. We're only in cruise for the next like half an hour or so at most, by the way. And we're at optimal climb. We should just do regular climb. We don't need to go climb up that much. There we go. 1 out of 4 exams. Septi, you should speak to CX Pilot when he's in chat next. He's doing all his ATPL theory exams and everything. I'm sure he's probably behind you actually on things, but I'm not sure. Oh, legend lucky shot. Thank you. I will save that link. So yeah, guys, if you want to get into the beta, that's the link you want. I don't know why I reposted it, but yeah, that's the one you want. You just started, to be fair. Okay, he started as well. He's doing his down in Exeter. How'd you get his views? Exclamation mark Discord. I've had to go into the camera config earlier and edit all of the numbers. But yeah, if you go into my Discord server, hang on, I've been pinged. Bear with. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you head on over to my Discord server, and you go into any A320 views, so obviously when you join the server, you probably have to press accept or accept rules or whatever you have to do. Click any A320 NEO, download these views, and then I've also put the location roughly where you need to install them. Just make sure your cameras and your state are in that folder and you're not doing a folder inside a folder. If this folder's not already here, you can make it. And then, yeah, this is the views you get given. So we've got, obviously, Captain, EFB, MCDU, pedestal, GoPro, I like to call it, overhead, and then we got 2 views on the left, and then 2 views on the right of the plane, so it's pretty cool. You can, Kevin, I can explain how, but it will be more of a Discord DM or Discord call to explain how, because you're not really meant to do it, but you just have to like delete some FS base and then re-download certain bits, and then you keep all your airports. It makes the download so much quicker. Is it hard to? No. By pressing this, you should take you straight to the views message. Oh, thank you, Cohen. Aw. Curran's such a good mod. Sorry, Kevin. No, Kevin, you're a good mod as well. You're a good mod as well. Dalloween, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Would it help if I put my views on flightsim.to? Would that help anybody? I can upload them to flightsim.to if you guys want. I don't think we'll be in the outside view too much. Obviously, custom 3D model, custom exterior model as well of the plane. But there you go. Frame generation's amazing, Hayden, mate. Enjoy your new 4060. That is amazing. Any 40 series cards and Microsoft Flight Sim just works so well in conjunction. It's amazing. I'm addicted to this song. I don't know why. Take a hand, yeah. Give it all right. Yeah, pin that one, Cohen. There you go. Pin that one. Love it. Right, so we're currently flying. Where are we over? What are we up to? So, we just departed out of Oslo. We're already, obviously, already in Norway regardless. And then... Oh, no, Norway. Sweden. Hang on. Are we in Sweden? I don't know where the border of Norway and Sweden is. I think it might be here. We'll get a contact me anyway very soon from whoever this is. Stockholm, Sweden, potentially. And then down into Copenhagen. We've got Copenhagen approach. We got Tower online as well. And Copenhagen looks rather busy. So, should be a good arrival. Should be a good arrival. Septi, you legend. Thank you. Does it remove them all or add them all? I'll save it to my favourites. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Just want Tower to log off so I can log on. How long have they been on for, Benchy? Have they been on for a while? Jeff's here. Hello. Yes, iniBuilds have released or are going to release this aircraft very soon over the next few weeks in Microsoft Flight Sim. A320 NEO. We have it in our sim. And it is marvellous at the moment. Everything has gone perfectly. I'm not even kidding. There's not one thing that's gone wrong. And this is still an alpha version of the aircraft. It's amazing. Seatbelt signs are off as well. And we're chilling. We're chilling. It replaces the lights. Okay, thank you. Cheers. He's been on them for an hour and a half. Okay. We will see. We will see. How's the EFB? Very good, actually, mate. Yeah, it does everything you need it to do. So, it's got very big SimBrief integration on it. And yeah, it's got all the tabs you really need. The only thing that someone said that it might be missing is a landing calculator. Calculator. I always used to call it a calculator in school. I don't know why. But I never use a landing calculator. So yeah, but it's got everything you need. It's very high detailed, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. So there will be a cabin on release as well, guys. At the moment, there is no interior cabin. From unknown sources that I've been told, there will be a cabin inside of this aircraft. Yeah. There will be a cabin inside. I've heard it in other streams that there is an old build. Yes, that is correct, Yoris. Yeah. So we're currently on version 0.3.0 alpha. Currently, iniBuilds are working on probably like version 0.8.0. So the version that we've been given in the beta is very early days. But this is the stable build is what we've been given. So I presume that iniBuilds are working on like an experimental version or something that obviously, could have a lot more issues. But they've obviously tested this one as much as they can and sent it to Microsoft, and then they've distributed it. So look at the details of the gear bay. We can have a little look now. We've got time. Although the camera is very quick. The camera is very quick. Oh wow, look at that. There you go. Something that you probably will never pay much attention to. But it's pretty cool, I can't lie. It's a shame that our plane is going up and down so much. But yeah, that's inside the actual gear bay. Even the detail on like the wheels is enough, to be fair. But all the pipes and everything. It's very nice. And obviously you get a custom GPU model with this as well. And goodness knows what else. There's no reason not to enjoy the plane. There's no reason not to enjoy it. But yeah, for an alpha, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. And even like, I mean, I was looking through some of the textures. This is what I was saying earlier. I mean, even like, I quite like the backlight on these guys. Something I haven't seen before. Normally it's just like jet black and then just white text on it. But they've actually got like a blue glowing black backlight. They've got like a nice glowing orange light on these guys. Even like the detail on any of the buttons and goodness knows what else is very nice. So yeah, custom model as well, which is very useful, very needed as well. But now this is out, I genuinely don't think I'll fly the fly-by-wire. It's a shame because I understand obviously fly-by-wire, they've been updating their aircraft for years, some people might prefer the fly-by-wire Neo. I'm not taking that away from them, but they've obviously put so much time and effort into the Neo, and iniBuilds have just slapped this down on the table and they're like, bang, this is our edition of it. But yeah, I don't know about the weather radar. You can turn it on, but I don't know how much it does. We can put all weather on both sides, but I don't know if anything sort of appears. Ah, it does work. Is that weather? Hang on a minute. I saw something. Is that a weather radar? That's not terrain, is it? I've just changed it, so you can change it to all weather, path weather. You can obviously turn up the gain and stuff like that. So yeah, it must have a weather radar that works. Would you say the cockpit geometry is better with the iniBuilds? Oh, what in comparison with the fly-by-wire? When you say geometry, what do you mean by geometry? Now they'll fully focus on the A380. That is very true, actually. They will put all their staff and all their effort into the A380. We hope, anyway. It's just the typical Asobo radar. Okay, it just shows where the rain is. Okay, yeah. I don't think there'll be an official like. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. But yeah, I'm very happy with the detail and stuff like that of just everything at the minute. It's very nice. Oh, boring. The cockpit with Asobo one was just off and it wasn't cracked. Oh, I mean, I don't know. If I flew an A320 on a daily, then I'll be able to be critique and say it's very good. But, I mean, you guys would know the A320 all over. I mean, if I compare this to the Phoenix cockpit, you can barely tell the difference. So, yeah. How do I join the beta? Take a look at the pinned message that Cohen's put in. Also, take a look at that link there, and it will explain how you get onto the beta. Everybody can get the beta. Everybody can get the beta, and you can fly this aircraft right now on your sim. There's no sort of like streamer exclusive or anything. So, yeah, it's currently sim update 14 beta. It's called version 2. If you go onto the hangar where all the aircraft are, there's only the default World Travel, Pacific Airlines, you know, Orbit Airlines or whatever. They're the only liveries you can get at the moment. But I'm very sure in the very near future you'll be able to get liveries for this as well. So yeah, paint kit available as far as I'm concerned, no. But I could be wrong. I don't know if they've provided a paint kit or something. You might have to check the, you might have to check, thingy sec. Hang on. Let me just reply to Fernando. Fernando, I've replied to your message, mate. No, the only American airlines to fly this is a Spirit and Frontier. We need the 21 NEO. Well, we're going to get the Phoenix A319 and A321, but obviously they're not NEO variants. Charlie, good afternoon. Hello, good evening. I saw your message earlier, mate. I just don't think I ever said hello. I'm so sorry. Charlie, am I correct in saying you're not racing this evening as well? How are the sounds? Bloody brilliant, mate. Absolutely love the sounds. The flap sound. Oh, my God. When we lower the flaps for landing in like 20 minutes, the flap sounds are amazing. I mean, if you want to just hear the sounds for a minute. There you go. This is just the default sort of cruising sounds, as it were. Frontier is a vibe. Frontier is a vibe. Frontier is a vibe. Does the sky colors work for the beta? They have updated the sky colors in the beta, yes. That's by Microsoft, though, not by any third party. Have iniBuilds modeled all the cabin doors? Yes. Cabin doors, like, you can open up all the doors. I won't do it now, because we're in cruise, but you can open up this one, you can open up this one, you can open up these two as well. If you go on the tablet, if I go on to the... Yeah, they're already on it. Every single door here opens. There is LNAV on this. We don't know how it works at the minute because we haven't got over top of descent, but it has given us a top of descent already, so we will compare it. As to carrier bag, though, you're a legend in the chat. Good to see you again. Yes, JMB, let me know when the countdown's on about 5 minutes, and we'll give it a watch on stream. There is a SpaceX launch happening today as well. Yes, snow's been updated as well. Yeah, that is correct, Rayano. They have updated all the snow. As far as I'm concerned, we were flying in, was it Norway or Hammerfest? And I think Reverentan was on the update, and he said the snow looked a billion times better than what my sim looked like. So yeah, that's been updated as well, which is good. Starship launch. I don't know if it's Starship, but something SpaceX. It might be the Starship again. It's in a few hours, I think. I think it's in a few hours. One of the Phoenix ones releasing on, they just upgraded with the Phoenix app. So the way that the Phoenix is working, they've had to delay all of this. Basically, Block 1 for the Phoenix being released. Block 2, which should be... Block 2 is the IAEs. That's still not been released yet. And Phoenix originally said we'll get the A319 and A321 at a small price of like £20-30 or something in December. They might delay that till next year now. I don't know. It's launching in half an hour. Okay, we'll hopefully be landed by Copenhagen by then. Fingers crossed. Unless they delay it, which I hope they don't. Oh, look, Cohen's improving his message on the daily. Let's go, Cohen. Come on. Come on. Decimal 7-1 in cruise. We haven't got any contact me's. We should get a contact me from Copenhagen in the next sort of 10 minutes or so. Top of descent in 80 nautical miles. So let's go ahead and put our destination data in. So if we go next phase, we'll fill out all of this information. And we can probably use the lovely meta command in the tablet. We may as well make use of this. So EK... Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Because it's already showing the QNH here. Oh, is that the QNH? No. Meta, not QNH. Meta. It will probably tell me exactly. Yeah, I'm about to say. It already shows you the meta here. Did you know the Starship has a 40.8 million horsepower? I did not know that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Phoenix can have all my money. Yep. Especially for an A... We already got technically an A321 NEO by like Latin VFR and Horizon, but it's obviously not amazing. It's not amazing. Right, temperature. Although I guarantee Phoenix would be a billion times better, although it's not the NEO. 4 degrees down in Copenhagen, -3 degrees dew point. Nice and chilly down there. Although it's probably colder in Oslo, actually. What? It was... Oh my god, guys, it was -8 in Oslo, and we didn't do de-icing. I didn't realise it was -8 degrees. Ah. Luckily, the icing effect isn't enabled, but that seems very chilly. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what we do when we get down to Copenhagen. 080 at 4 knots is the wind. How do we not... GSX even prompted us about de-icing. We just said no. Unrealistic, I know. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Which runway are we landing on at Oslo? Copenhagen, actually. Copenhagen departure, arrival ATIS. Information echo, and we're expecting runway initial landing 04 left. 04 left. 04 left. Oh my god, hang on. This is a tune. However, do you know what a better song is? It's gotta be a bit of this. 04 left for landing. Okay, so it's... Oh wow, we're landing here! I've only ever departed on this runway. That's exciting. 235. 235. And flight plan 04 left. There you go. There you go. Skill issue. Turbulence is on realistic at the minute. My turbulence is on realistic. Lightning McQueen, you know it. Life is a highway. Next day gone. Right, you don't need to put that clip in though. Do you think you would ditch VATSIM next year for Beyond ATC? Probably not, unless everybody else does. I follow crowds, Drone, so if the crowd goes that way, then I'll follow them, but my heart is currently with VATSIM still. I don't even know what Beyond ATC is, to be honest. I love VATSIM too much. I love VATSIM way too much. Will some deliveries come soon? I hope so. So this is the thing. With official release limpers, there won't be your EasyJets, there won't be your Scandinavians. Microsoft haven't got the rights to publish the liveries with the aircraft. So you notice with the A310 as well, where the ones that came with the plane were just default ones. You had to download them from a third-party source. Microsoft haven't got the license to just upload and release the plane with EasyJet and Scandinavian and whatever. Yeah, you have to download them for sort of as a third party. I'm pretty sure, I've shown this earlier, I'm pretty sure the liveries that will come out will either be on flightsim.to or you'll be able to download them through like iniManager. For like the A310, which is also freeware. Obviously, this is where you get all these ones. But there's no liveries at the moment, but I guarantee you that iniBuilds probably have cooked up quite a few. They just will release it when it officially comes out, basically. So, yeah. Beyond AC is like VATSIM, where it's a public server with the AI ATC. Oh. That won't replace VATSIM, then. That won't replace VATSIM. If it's AI ATC, then there's no point, really. It's obviously cool for the people who's scared to use VATSIM, but... I mean, I'd give it a go as like a one-off or something, but yeah, I think VATSIM will still be much better. I love this. Fug asks, is this Microsoft Flight Sim? No, Roblox. X-Plane 12. GTA. It's GTA 6, guys. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? There's always one. Love it. Well, apparently, Kuzu. I don't know enough about it, unfortunately. Beyond this and Hannah, no. I'm tempted to block Hannah. She rejected my follow request on Instagram, so she deserves to be blocked forever. I'm pretty sure Beyond AC was just AIT on its own use, not as. Oh, so you can't see other players then? Fair enough, fair enough. 150. You have to pay $150 for it, mate. I'm not made of money. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Right, top of descent in about 60 nautical miles. We are good at the moment. Yeah, we're just chilling at the moment. There's nothing really to do to the plane until we reach top of descent. Then we can see how well the VNAV works. Obviously, we'll get calls from ATC as well very soon. But yeah, top of descent is working very nicely. In terms of like flight plan, it's obviously worked out our estimated fuel on board 3.2 when we land. Saying distance 156 nautical miles to go. And obviously, the top right distance to go is based on a direct straight line to the airport. Whereas this one's obviously including all the star and everything. So, yeah. Any chance you got all these scheduled views? Yes, Flexi, they're in my Discord, mate. If you might already be in the Discord. If you go onto my Discord and then A320 NEO views, they're all here. Just chuck them in the location, and that you get the same ones I get. So before I started the stream, I glitched the cameras on the plane, so I could glitch myself out of the cockpit and get the wing views. But obviously, you know, you can download the wing views and then customize them to how you like them as well. But it obviously allows you to have the outside ones like this and stuff like that. So, yeah, definitely advise to get those for sure. Dylan, hello. You bike ride, nice. In the Spanish Alicantian mountains, yeah, cool. No idea. Hopefully enjoyed your bike ride, mate. We're doing predictions, yes. I'm so glad you reminded me. The problem is I do predictions, but I do forget them half the time. So we will start predictions. I'll give you guys 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes is fair. FPM, feet per minute, landing rate. There you go. And then you guess below or above or below 200 feet per minute. Oh, that didn't like it. What happened? Oh, someone's already done it for me. Legend. Thank you. Beat me to it. Beat me to it. When I wake up, it's gonna be 500 miles. I don't know what the words are. Gonna be the man who's coming up on me. I would walk 500. That's the tune. That's the tune. A little bit early. Thank you, Callum. I did enjoy it. Nice 23, 25 degrees, so not too warm. Just a nice bike ride down the river. Solid. Did you go with anyone? Or was it a nice solo trip out, Dylan? Walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Ian, can I put a song in the queue? You can. We'll probably only play like 1 or 2 more songs though. Queue. Joel's in the house. How's the NEO? Bloody brilliant, mate. I love it. It sounds amazing. Although you can't hear it now because I'm playing music, but yeah, I'm looking forward to landing this plane. We're going to be landing in the next sort of 20 minutes or so. Full ATC down to Copenhagen, and we're just currently on the coast of Sweden. We've flown over Gothenburg, which we've seemed to have missed. But yeah, so far so good with the plane. So should be really good. Should be really good. And I would walk 500 miles. Are there announcements? No. Unfortunately not. There's cabin calls and stuff, but yeah, there's no announcements. There will be a cabin on release, but at the moment there's no cabin, but there will be. We can, Rev. We can. At least we get the... To be fair, Rev, that's a good shout, because then we can get the most out of landing and taking off the NEO. Is it done with Scandinavian as well? I would like to add all too well. 10-minute No, absolutely not. Benchy, I know there's white girl songs, but that's like the ultimate white girl song ever. Oh, sorry, Jamie, I misunderstood. Beyond ATC is not $150. That's GTA 6. No, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, by the way, I'm just going to be all over it. I don't care. I love GTA 5 too much. But yeah, GTA 6 will be expensive. I expect at least 3 figures for like the standard edition of that game. Did someone say they want a 3-minute advert? No. Aren't there tree problems at ESGG as well? I think they might have fixed them, no? I have updated all my scenery, so there might be an update to ESGG. I know there was an update to Orlando that fixed them, but yeah. I just love Trevor. I hope Trevor's still in it. I don't know. Well, we got a trailer next month to look forward to, so... Yep. Oops. Oh, no, you didn't. I've waited so long for GTA 6 and played GTA 5 so much I'm bored of GTA now and not even excited for 6. Maybe that's just me. I think that's growing up, Dylan. I'll be honest. I genuinely think that's all part of growing up. But it's the same with, like, Fortnite. I only play Fortnite because it's OG again. I would never play any of the new rubbish. It's just nostalgic, isn't it? Michael and Franklin should be in the next GTA. I don't know what Rookstar are cooking, but I hope they are cooking. Do you have Orbeck scenery? I have loads of Orbeck scenery, yes. I've got Fly Tampa for Copenhagen, though. Fly Tampa for Copenhagen. Rockstar, 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 Rockstar. It's a shame we're not in a Scandinavian livery. I do apologise, but, you know, as soon as we can be in a Scandinavian livery, we will be. We will be. Did I say Rockstar? Sorry. Cookstar, yeah. Cooking. Were you playing Warzone? No, Jamie was. I wasn't. Chris, this probably isn't the best place to ask for money, but I appreciate you're trying to get help. Best place would probably be going to, I don't know, asking family and friends. Probably not people on Twitch. Actually, that's facts. I'm working and starting paying my own bills, so I guess I ain't wanting... Yeah, that's it, Dylan. That is so true. As soon as you start sort of becoming an adult, i.e. paying bills, doing a lot more chores, this, that, the other, getting your own home and everything, then yeah, life changes a lot. But for the better. For the better, for sure. I ain't paying 150 for that. Get saving now. Get saving now is what I say. Get saving now. Right, we're almost on top of the set. We'll play this song by Elton John, and then we'll sort of head on down into Copenhagen. Is there a still? Yeah. I guess Sweden didn't want us. Yeah, Sweden didn't want to talk to us then. Fair enough. We'll get a call from Gavin on 119 at 805. However, I don't know if he'll stay on for us, but he might. 119 at 805. 805. Perfect. We'll just tune in now. And then obviously when we get a contact me, we'll go say hello to him. When Jamie played it, the name Kenko was on the screen. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Buy him a 4090. By who? Yeah, Joe, I'd say it's a dumb question, really. I have not had any performance issues the entire stream, so... Yeah, thank you all for joining, guys. I know there's a handful of you watching. I do appreciate it very much. Make sure you get your predictions in as well. There's like 10-15 minutes left on the predictions, so definitely get those on your channel points if you have any. And we will start heading down now. Initially flight level 110 and 250 knots over... Don't know what airport that is, what waypoint that is. Ernov? I think Ernov. Yeah, we started descent now. So VNav works. We'll see if it matches the green dot. So I'm hoping that if VNav's working perfectly, it should go down to the green dot and then stay on the green dot all the way down. So, yeah. More than a handful. That's not the South Sweden, only the other part. Oh, okay. They've obviously mismatched their Alvatex sort of sectors then, I guess. Makes sense. It makes sense. Yes, will be my first landing. Yes, I haven't flown this. This is the first flight I've ever done in this aircraft. So, yep. Right, Alton, I love you, but unfortunately you are going off because we've got some ATC and we've got some engines to listen to. And we should be good. How are you guys finding the A320 NEO? For those of you who've downloaded it, are you enjoying it? Are you? Have you found any quirks with it yet? Or is it all happy dory? I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what the phrase is. The chances are, Aaron, it's Sim Update 14. So I updated Sim Update 14 a month or so ago, and I've now backdated it to Sim Update 13 because of having load performance issues. So I can guarantee you that probably the performance issues are not the aircraft, it's the Sim Update 14, I would say. What I can tell you this plane, it comes with Sim Update 14 beta. All you have to do is opt into the beta on your Microsoft Flight Sim and it will be there. It will just be there. Yeah, 100% Rev, I know what you mean. But it was like an opportunity this morning where I couldn't not stream it, if you know what I mean. Like, I had to stream it because the Neo is just, you know, it's in the beta. We've got to stream it. But yeah, it's a shame there's no liveries out for it at the minute. But there will be, hopefully, within the next sort of 24, 48 hours. But yeah, 100%. If you back out, you keep the Neo. No. You mean as in if I go back down to Sim Update 13? To be fair, you might be able to, but I don't really want to try it, so... I'm glad you did, so I can enjoy the plane without flying it myself. Yeah, that is true. Then you can wait, Rev. You can wait till the liveries are out. Is the iniBuilds A320 supposed to be in the level of the Phoenix? Well, it's a Neo. So you can't really compare it to the Phoenix. I mean, the texture, the level of detail in the cockpit is very, very similar to the Phoenix. Obviously, Phoenix might have a, you know, slightly different, you know, dirty textures and stuff like that. But for me, like, you know, the Phoenix A320 is the A320. This is the A320 NEO. So that although that some people, you know, some non-AV geeks will be like, oh, it's still an A320. You know, they've got LEAP engines. They've completely redone all the cowling over here as well. So, you know, it is a custom 3D exterior and interior model. And if you guys want to compare this to the fly-by-wire A320, they're both brilliant, but this has obviously got the... I feel this has got the edge, I would say anyway, but yeah. Yes, Chris, my best place will probably be my website. If you go on to... I'll show you where to go. Hang on, I should make sure add-ons will probably be the best thing to go on. If you go on that link there, this is pretty much everything I run. I think I need to change Volanta for Alvatex though here. But yeah, this is pretty much up to date for everything that I use in my sim. So yeah, have a look at that if you want. There's those of... I need to upload them, the camera view to my website as well. But yeah, we've got aircraft scenery if you want to have a look at what scenery I've got. Just a bit. Aircraft, obviously aircraft add-ons. I need to update my website a little bit. It's a little bit outdated, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I swear NEO used to have 30-second cooling when you start the engine. Seems to have disappeared on them all. Maybe Airbus introduced something? I don't know. I have heard something about cooling and that kind of thing before, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is this part of this update 14 beta? Yes, Epic. Yes, it is. Yes. Buy concert tickets, but I don't enjoy GTA anymore. Yeah, it's the same with gaming. I mean, some people just kind of grow out of gaming and stuff like that, and I don't blame them. Real life is much better. I can't lie. Real life is much better. We still need FSU IPC, unfortunately. I think that's for... I don't know what I use FSU IPC for nowadays, actually. I can't remember. I can't remember what I use it for, but it's still very much on my sim and enabled, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You're welcome. Well, you're welcome, Epic. The only thing I really do play on PC is Flight Sim nowadays, to be honest. Yeah, it's laid back. It's casual, isn't it? Guys, I think we're a little bit too high, so I'm going to go and get some sea brake out. And that will hopefully bring down the aircraft a little bit more. I just worried that we are a little bit too high, but we might be able to get vectored around by Copenhagen just in case we are a little bit high. Speaking of Copenhagen, on cue, we'll go and say hello to them. So we'll do that right now. And Copenhagen, a very good afternoon. Scandinavian 41 Golf. We seem to be a little bit high, but we're flight level 210 at the moment. And we are 4 nautical miles away from Ernov.
Scandinavian 41 Golf Copenhagen approach, very fantastic afternoon to you, sir. That's not a problem at all. It will be the end of the Alpha arrival. You can expect the ILS runway 04 left, descent 5,000 on the QNH 1024.
Awesome. No problem, it will be the Ernov 2 Alpha arrival for runway 04 left and 5,000, descent 5,000 feet and QNH 1024, Scandinavian 41 Golf.
Good. Break calculus 196.
Oh, guys.
Sweetness offline, Unicorn 122, decimal 8 heads back to back.
That's cool.
Focus Delta 122, my thanks to HQ, have a great day.
Yes, Alex, we will watch it, mate. I think it's like 10 minutes, though. But we'll focus on this for now. We'll focus on this.
You will be number 1.
You're so addicted to Hemisphere, so am I. How many hours does everyone have on Microsoft Flight Sim? How many hours does everyone have? I've got 2,405 hours. Seems high, but I guarantee you there's someone in chat with more. Guarantee you there's someone in chat with more. Right, we did setting 5,000. Just confirm we are on the... just want to confirm we are on the Ernov 2 Alpha, aren't we? Yeah, Ernov 2 Alpha 04 left. Perfect. There we go. 4,920? 5,000. Yeah, okay. Rev's currently winning. 400 hours, 1,500, 110, 1,600 since February. That's pretty impressive, Ethan. In like less than a year, you've gathered that much. You have 3,000. Valid. And now you've got a 7389 to play with, mate. So that's I'll take that as a dub. I'll take that as a dub. Right, we'll retract the Spirit. I'm not too sure why it's got a speed all the way down this far. I think we should keep speed 250 because we're still... why we're going quite slow here. We'll keep speed 250. Let's make sure we are getting down as well. You have 5 hours, do you? Noodles! Hello! Let me just scroll through the... Thank you all for the followers, guys. Thank you. This is the new Neo, yes. Is this plane like good? Yeah? I would say so. I would say so. Noodles, thank you very much for your 15 months of support. The Neo is brilliant. It comes with a lovely, lovely little tablet over here. Loads of pages to flick through. All the doors work as well. We've got an exterior, like 3D custom exterior. Sounds bloody brilliant. Maybe a little bit different. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit loud at the back, but again, that's pretty realistic to life. But yeah, so far, I love it. Very, very good. Thank you very much for 15 months, Noodles. Absolute legend. Appreciate that. Thank you. A nice website, NJ. Thank you. I worked in IT for 4 years, so I know my way around a computer and like code and stuff. But mate, this alpha build's brilliant. I've not had a problem with it. The only problem I've had is maybe we haven't descended quick enough, but I think that's a skill issue on my part. I can't lie. I don't think that's the aircraft. Performance is good as well. I know it just stuttered then, but for me, performance has not been too bad, so it's pretty good going so far. What computer do you have, mate? Exclamation mark specs. I've got a 4090, a 7950X, pretty specced out PC. However, it was either I go ham on one PC or I get a separate streaming PC. But I was like, what's the point in this day and age having a separate PC? You know, the only issue is obviously blue screening. But yeah, I've invested heavily into one PC. It's just the way that I've done it. Because it saves me with all the networking of all the audio and goodness knows what else. So, and capture cards and whatever. So I'm quite happy with the way it works. Noodles again, thank you very much. Hopefully you are well again. This is the only beta version, yeah. So it's weird because someone mentioned this earlier. It's sim update 14 beta, but we're in an alpha build of the aircraft. So. Is it fully VNAV capable? Well, VNAV was working for me. That was top of descent, and there's also a green dot. So as far as I'm concerned, yes, VNAV works. But we need to make sure our speed comes right over back. We're descending quite exponentially here, so it's only because we're a little bit high. Check your Instagram DMs. Hang on. It's a new one. Bear with. Bear with.
And Scandinavian 46, I need you to do me a favor and go speed 230 knots just for a little bit. I need some spacing. 230 knots.
Right. He's just sent a meme of House 77. I can't hear it. Oh my god. It's true because it's a lot more faff than an Airbus. How's the A320 NEO? It's brilliant, Maximus. Yeah, I love it. Look at my sim, by the way. Look how autumny this looks. This looks sick. I love it. I love it.
Right now, 925 Golf Air, good afternoon to you. Continue on the
so orange.
Arrival. You can expect the LS runway 0 for left.
100%. How are you doing? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm looking forward to landing this plane. Right, we're through 10,000. Landing lights could be turned on. If any of the audio is too loud or too quiet, shout now, and I'll get it changed. Thank you all for tuning in, by the way. Speed's a little bit high. We're over speed at the moment. If I go manual VS, we'll be able to, we should be okay. He's probably... continue down to 3,000 Scandinavian 41 Golf. We'll get our speed right the way back, so we're currently going a little bit quick. Is there a cabin model? Not at the moment, Black Dog, but there is going to be one when it gets released in December. There will be a cabin. Black Dog, good to see you though. Hopefully you're well. I will look at this then later. Hope it all goes well. Speak soon. No worries, Noodles. Thank you for popping in, mate. See you soon. And yeah, it's bloody brilliant. The fact it's free is even better as well. There's Copenhagen over to our left. We're landing 0.4 left, which is this runway right here. That one
you continue your descent all the way down to 6,000, correction, flight level 60, but I need you
7 minutes until the launch window opens, okay. If I miss it, I miss it. I mean, at least you guys can still watch it. Right, you can come back in now.
Cheers, mate.
We're landing at Copenhagen in Denmark. So this is the flight we've done so far. We'll probably be... I quite like the idea of flying back up to Gothenburg, I can't lie, because it makes a nice little flight. But we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, all the way from Oslo, all the way down... through Sweden, and now we're just about to approach into Copenhagen. I've never landed on this runway before, actually.
Continue on present heading.
Continue on present heading, send in formal golf.
And if you could expedite your descent, that would be great, and I can get you in a little bit earlier.
Perfect, no worries, we'll try our best on that. And speed 250, scan in 41 golf.
You got free speed, do what you want.
Perfect, thank you. Do what we want? 350.
Yeah, sorry, Ryanair 67 Tango, turn left heading 070 degrees.
We'll do optimal descent. There we go. We'll click the expedite button as well. So that basically, whatever speed, it doesn't matter on the speed, it will get us down. Right, we're going down as quick as we can anyway. Hello Anders, hello QWERTY as well. How are you finding the aircraft? Good mate, not too bad at the moment. It's for me, perfect. I mean, I haven't found any issues with it. Everything works as expected. There's no, even the fact it's an alpha, and we're still like, there's no bugs. So
thank you very much for that.
I don't have it a problem. I don't see a problem with this at all. Auto rate low. Definitely give it a go. If you guys have flight sim, there's no reason not to give this a go. We're exporting down to 3,000 at the moment. Thanks, Hayton, mate. I can't watch it now if we're landing, but I'm sure I can have a look at it. I don't know about CPDLC, guys. I can't answer that question because I don't even use it in the Phoenix. I've tried to turn these guys on, but nothing happens, but I'm not sure. 210 is going to inform Golf. I'm not too sure.
Hello, Viking 1104 is passing 1,800 feet, climbs level 70 on a language 2 Alpha departure.
There you go.
Viking 1104, very good. Even afternoon to you. Heading right, heading
It does look very nice for an alpha. QNH, are we still off? Oh shoot, yeah. Thank you. We should definitely not be on standard anymore. Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Ryanair 67 Tango, if you could, please keep your speed up till you absolutely need to reduce it.
Cockpit 67 Tango.
Right, speed's coming down now as well. We'll get some speed brake out. Perfect. We're at 3,000 feet, so that should help with the speed. There's one guy in front of us that I think is turning on final.
Golf, speed 200.
Speed 200 is going to inform Golf. We'll get that down now.
Thank you very much. And 41 Golf, you can turn left heading 070, irrigation clear for Dallas, runway 04 left, number 2.
Left turn heading 070, and we cleared our left approach runway 04 left, number 2 is going to inform Golf.
Ryanair 2, connection minus
cool, perfect. Right, left turn heading 070, we're cleared on the ILS, so I can click the approach button, and we'll turn on the landing systems as well. We'll get the pink diamonds, and we'll see how the aircraft tackles an ILS. We'll see how it tackles it. I know it's insane, Joel. It is amazing. It is amazing. Yes, Ruben, you can, mate. Yeah, so as long as all you have to do is opt into the Sim Update 14 beta, and you'll get this aircraft in your sim.
Make it a 3-4 series. Please open 3-4 series.
There we go. Sorry about the livery choice, but there is not a Scandinavian at the minute. There's no liveries.
Scandinavian 145 defense 3,000 on the QNH.
Wing textures are brilliant, mate. Very dirty, but they're very nice. Very nice.
And Scandinavian 460 and 4,000 on QNH 104.
Right, if we level out 070 here,
QNH 104
and then we'll be good. So landing lights are on, auto brake is set. We'll get a landing checklist on the screen in just a moment. We'll obviously need to lower the landing gear for that. And I'm hoping... Now, I don't know if we need to manually program in... free speed's going to inform Golf. Now, I don't know if...
station calling, second call time, please.
110.5... Ah. Hang on. I wonder if I need to... Chuck Lake, Charlie, hello! I think there's a skill issue, guys, here. I can't lie. I think that we have not put in the ice. Now, normally on an Airbus, right, it does this automatically for you. Format error. You can put it in the identifier and it's in the same place, not your fault. Hang on, what? Put ILS / 110.
Good afternoon, do me a favor, squawk 623.
5. We're going to have to get revectored round.
6230, Siberian 40.
Scandinavian 4 Golf, looks like you overshot the ILS there.
Yeah.
Descend 2,000, turn left heading 010, get you on, click for the honest.
2,000 feet down, and we might have to take visual Scandinavian 4 Golf.
Do you have visual, do you have the F on side?
Roger, yes, we've got a 04 left inside. CH.
Clear for the visual 04 left.
Clear visual, runway 04 left, thank you, Scandinavian 4 Golf. We'll do it. We'll have to work out how that ILS works. I don't know what I've done wrong there for the ILS not to activate itself, but
Quality 126, very good
put
afternoon.
cruise. It's under ILS frequency. Oh, did I put it in VOR 1?
Viking 1104, direct to
Ah, hang on. Right, continue that left-hand turn. Speed needs to come right way back as well. 160. We need to get gear down as well. Goodness gracious.
You can
Okay.
then fleet off.
Hang on.
Kingston 3000.
So I need to type in what do I need to do here?
Siberian, I need you to squawk 6230, please.
Just put that in there, yeah? Format error. I don't understand what the OBW means. Put in the identifier. Is that the course? Is that 037?
If you can keep up the speed just a little bit, that would be greatly appreciated. Right, 1104 over to Copenhagen,
I'm not sure.
126.5.
I'll take it. I'll take it manual. I don't want to faff around with that the entire journey down. So, as a pilot, I mean, my main priority is getting the plane down safely. So, that's exactly what we'll do. Just CH. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. It's too late now. It's going to inform Golf. Hello.
Sorry, I thought I sent you over. Over the tower 118105. I've been landing for line.
Thank you, Tower 180-105. Thank you, Scan Inform Golf.
Scandinavian 145, speed 230 knots.
118.
And Scandinavian 145, turn left heading 170 degrees.
Hang on. We're still visually flying this without an autopilot, by the way. I'm a bit scared to look up. We're good. Oh my god. Okay, this is... Should we just misapproach this? I'm a little bit concerned that this has not gone great.
Copenhagen Tower, good afternoon. Scandinavian 855 and Fox 97 with information requested on clearance to Dublin. 1000.
I ideally want to see if the ILS would work. You are fine, yeah? Okay.
Scandinavian 41
Say hello to Tower. Scandinavian 41 Golf Tower, hello. We're just on short final now. Getting some lag spikes.
Scandinavian 41 Golf, wind is 080 degrees, 04 knots, runway 04 left, cliff land.
Cliff land 04 left, Scandinavian 41 Golf. Interesting lag spikes here that we're getting. Do you see the sim just freezing there? I guarantee you that sim update 14. This is why I gone back to 13. Look at it. It's awful.
Victor, Sierra,
if it keeps doing it, we will probably go around. Yeah, look. That's definitely not the aircraft. Look, it's just freezing. It's a bug with... Oh, is this happened to other people as well? Is everyone else having a very similar issue? I'm still manually flying the plane. You get these lag spikes without sim update 14 on final. It won't get better, don't go around, says Steve. Okay. So this everyone else is having a very similar experience, okay. God, it's very difficult to land when there's lag spikes and it jolts forwards. We're going to continue, but it's not the best approach in the world. Ah.
100.
So this is okay. I'm just going to have to fight with it, guys.
40. 30.
There we go.
20.
It's the only bug I've seen. 10, right, revert, alt idle.
5.
Oh no. It's literally impossible to land. This is awful. Reverse thrust, auto brake T-cell, spoilers. Oh man. Like the good old P3D days, just about. Well, I've done the best for the situation we were given. Whoa! They're big. Look at the speed brake detail. That's sick. I don't know, Rev. We need to work it out if it's the Neo or Sim Update 14. I don't know. But this has only started to occur when we were on short final here. Let's keep it rolling because there might be someone behind me. It's not my PC, Drone. It's definitely not my PC. Can you bring up display FPS? Yeah, I will. Wherever it lives. Hang on a minute. Display FPS.
953, wind is 080 degrees, 04 knots, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Is the FPS fine now? The FPS is fine now.
Swiss 856, wind
Again, I don't know whether to call it the Neo or not. I'm not sure. Right, let's just stay here for a moment. Could also be flight tamper update. It could be. It could also be Rex. It could be anything really. It could be anything. Lag on fire. There's nothing I could have done. I could have gone around, but then like Steve said, the same thing would have happened. So it's all good. Right, we'll carry on taxiing down anyway. We made it to Copenhagen nonetheless. That's the main thing. And now it's performing fine. Yeah. And now the Neo's been flying the whole trip down, so it might be something at Copenhagen. I don't know. It is the stutters.
And in the box is 0567.
Yeah, it could be a range of things, really.
That's the problem.
It could be a range of things.
0576.
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, sorry then. 05.
Right, let's just keep her rolling. We'll get the APU stand on. Sorry about that, guys. There's not really much I could have done there, but we'll do one more flight in it. We'll obviously definitely do one more flight in it for sure. Please make stay at the outside, of course. Hang on a minute. Try and get back on here. There we go.
Welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi stand at Bravo 6 via taxiway Alpha, Yankee, and Mike. Cross runway 12.
Taxi stand Bravo 6 via Alpha, Yankee, and Mike, and we're cleared to cross runway 12. Scanning in for 1 Golf. There we go. Oh, there you go. So cleared takeoff had the same issue at Heathrow. So can we confirm that's definitely not my PC then? And it's probably not Copenhagen. Because yeah, cleared takeoff was live doing the exact same thing, wasn't he? So I can only imagine that it must be something either to do with the aircraft or it's something to do with some update 14. I don't think there's a way of distinguishing which one's which. Bravo 6 we were given though. We'll have a look at Bravo 6. Bravo 6. I need to work out where that is. Don't really need to follow me, but what we do need is... hang on, Bravo 6.
Viking 165 ready at bubble 1.
Okay, so we're there, and we're basically Alpha, and then we're Yankee, so second left, and then right on Mike. Nice and easy. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. With the same aircraft as well. Okay. He was flying the white livery one, right? I would assume. Someone wanted to see the outside earlier. There you go. Unfortunately, only a white livery. Deliveries are coming very soon for this aircraft, but yeah, it's up to you guys. I mean, obviously, you know, you're more than welcome to get the aircraft. Everyone can get the aircraft, but obviously, you know, if there's stuff that happens, you can't really get mad at it because it's a beta, it's an alpha. You know, these are expected to happen. You know, that's basically what you're opting into a beta for. If you guys want to wait for the Neo to be like fully working and everything, like without a few little issues like that, probably best to wait till December. But if you can't wait, then I'm sure you know you can still have a bunch of fun with it regardless. And it's free, exactly. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. We've been cleared to cross runway 12 here, so we'll turn back on our strobe. Oh, the strobe's already been on. That's fine. We'll turn the strobe back on. Charlie, by the way, I'm so sorry I kind of scathed over your sub, by the way. I hope you're still here, Chuck Lake. Thank you so much again for your 15 months of Prime. I'm sorry that I kind of literally glazed over it on final there. There was just a billion and one things going on. Thank you so much. Waiting is not a word for us simmers. So true. Unfortunately, we're born to wait, though. That's the problem. We are born to wait. Where I can tell you this from Sim Update 14 Beta. Have a look at the pinned message that Cohen's put in the chat, and you should be able to see what's going on. Just need to update to Sim Update 14 Beta. The booster exploded. That's not good. Has it actually taken off already? Another, yeah, but it's a Neo. It's a Neo. It looks the same as an A320. It looks the same as the Phoenix. Yeah, I get it. But slightly different engines. It's you know, it's good to have competition. Put it that way. It's good to have competition. After staging, the booster exploded. Your website is excellent, Ian. Thank you. I need to update it though. It's still a little bit outdated, but yeah, I appreciate that. It's a good resource to have, I think, as a streamer, because it's all custom. You know, I do pay money obviously for it every month, but I think it's worth the money. So. Okay. Hello, Alpaca. Does it come with Update 14? Yes. So you can update if you get Lennox. If you get the beta, you can get the aircraft right now. Everybody can. You just need to get the beta, and then Sim Update 14 will come out in December officially for everybody. But yeah, you get this as a free update, and it's called the A320 version 2 in your hangar. So yeah. The low frame rate could be V-pilot traffic loading at airports on finals, and their big sort on conflict was clear takeoff on VATS in one way to test, do next landing offline. Yeah, that's a very good point, Anubis. Yeah, if there's no air traffic control at Gothenburg, there's no reason not to disconnect from V-pilot. That's very true. Or we get a VDGS here. Come How do I get this so good? Still update 14 beta. Still update 14 beta. There's so many people excited for this. I love it. I love it. I mean, obviously, you've still got the free fly-by-wire A320 NEO, but this one's got custom exterior, custom interior. It's brilliant. So much better. We're a little bit of a noob land of like doing this, though. Hang on a minute. And stop. Damn. Let's go. Bang on. Right, parking brake set. Now, this is a big one. I want to hear what the engine shutdown sounds like. So, APU is available. Very good parking I got in the top left. He says, oh, that says okay. But what I want to do is kill the engines. Do you want... Right, guys. Do you want the... Is it fully out? Well, it's in alpha. We're currently version alpha 0.3.0. Do you want the sounds of the engines turning off inside or outside? Do you want to hear the engine shut down here? Or here? Inside. You want to hear them from this wing view? Okay. Okay. We can do the other one opposite. Some hydraulics. Just gradually, calmly just slows down, doesn't it? Shame there's not more like dogs barking or anything, but that's still very nice. Still very nice. The other sound's probably the APU.
Scandinavian 46, continue approach number 2.
Nice. Right, let's connect the GPU and the chocks. And then we'll go and connect the GPU. And we'll disconnect the APU and turn off that as well. We should be able to hear another shutdown in a second. Just the ILS for exactly. Just the ILS. I was blinding the ground crew, but we didn't talk about that. Here's the custom GPU model. So that comes with the plane as well. Very, very cool. And obviously the actual engine textures are insane. Look at that. It's amazing. Right, I'm going to mute ATC because we don't need them for a bit. I have tried Little Nav Map, yes. I don't think it's too bad, but I just don't really have many uses for it, unfortunately. Where do I get your camera views? If you guys join my Discord server, they're all uploaded in that. So join my Discord server. It's one of the text channels, and you can just download them straight onto my... Is that the link? Does that link still work? It does. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Have you? I've already read that. This is one sexy engine model, 100%. I also love the this as well, Rev. I just love the attention to detail to all the individual rivets, all the individual... Look at that. Look at that. Like, it's an engine. And these 4K textures, it would not surprise me if they are, mate. It would not surprise me if they are, but that is just insane. Even like the engine. Sorry, not the end. This is not the engine, Ian. This is the gear. Like, just the attention to detail. Even like up in the, I don't know what this is, but there you go. We get a better look of this now. We didn't really have a good look at this earlier, but it's just dirt, it's grime, it's rubber, it's whatever it is, but it's very, very nice indeed. Guys, I need to go and grab something to eat and refresh my drink, but what we'll do, we'll start deboarding on the aircraft. I want to do one more flight before we head out. I am streaming again tonight, and I've also got some stuff I need to do for that. But yeah, all the doors open as well, don't worry, jetway's connecting as well. We'll do one more flight in this, and then obviously I need to prep for later on. We've got like a Formula 1 thing going on, so that'll be this evening. But I do want to do one more flight in it. So guys, while I go AFK, get thinking on what flight you want me to do for the next one. I think Gothenburg's a shout because it's kind of like a nice little place. We haven't been there before, and then obviously we can come back live again tomorrow and do some more A320 NEO flying. Basically, yeah. I don't know why that opened. I just clicked request deboarding and it opened that one instead of... So it opened up the... For some reason it opened up these rather than these. But... There you go. Is that gonna... Do the... Oh, there's the cargo doors. Okay, we probably don't need that real cargo door open, but there you go. Okay, so I had to manually do the doors, but there we go. Yeah, probably GSX profile, for sure. Skiathos. Hello, Lewis. Hello. Brussels would be nice, actually. Toulouse. We'll see. Landing rate. Oh, yeah, we could do that before I go AFK for a minute. Landing rate, 108. Considering the situation we were thrown, I don't think that's half bad. Oh, we bounced, though. But... It's only registering one landing rate, so I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Seems legit. Predictions go one way, and that's to a majority of you. So well done, well done, well done. Right, we're obviously down at Copenhagen. I want to rotate the plane just because I want to see how it is on the rotation. But yeah, I wonder. Well, what other options do we have? Hang on, let me have a look. Gothenburg. I kind of feel like we should just do York Gothenburg. I can't lie. Obviously, we've got Brussels and a few other different places, but I genuinely think Brussels. I think Gothenburg's kind of a shout. I know it's back in the direction we went though. Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. I have all my European scenery enabled. Gothenburg's nice, it is. Malmo's probably too close, I can't lie. They don't think Copenhagen fly to Malmo. Malmo's literally like here. Aegean? Why would a Greek airline do Copenhagen to Gothenburg? Fair enough. Hello. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. Have fun. Gibraltar connection. Yeah, I guess it could be, but it's just a bit of a weird flight. Yeah, let's fly to Gothenburg. Let's fly to Gothenburg. Because still planning a trip to Gothenburg? No. We'll refile it on SimBrief and everything. It should be good. Ah, here we go. Is this a video of what happened to his space? So wait, did the shuttle not take off? Oh, it did take off. Here we go. Hang on. Bear with. So this just happened a minute ago, yeah? So it done really well, but then something exploded. What happened to my face? My face?
Booster engine cut
Probably
off.
acne or something, I don't know. This is SpaceX Starship. Something happened. Something exploded. Oh god, that's so loud. Why are they going so crazy? They're all getting excited and then it probably just goes bang. Does it or not? Oh, it didn't explode. Someone told me the booster exploded. Oh, so it hasn't exploded. It did. Oh, they just haven't tweeted about it. Brilliant. Okay, so that's why the tweets have stopped. Okay. If anyone's got a video of it exploding, I'd love to see it. Ran in Solo. Ran in Solo. There's better songs on this, Ian. Come on. Right, guys, I'll be back in probably about 2-3 minutes, if that's okay. I'm just going to go for a quick bio break. I'll be back. I'll write back in 3 minutes. I won't be long. I have been sat here for the last 2 hours, and I just want to take a quick break. So I'll be back, and then we'll fly to Gothenburg. So if anyone wants to join me, you're more than welcome to. I might land offline, but we'll see. If there's ATC, we'll stay online anyway. Second stage. Oh, okay. Where was it even going? Was it trying to get an orbit around the Earth or something? I call it a bio break, but yeah, it's basically a toilet break. Them saying with each explosion, the advancing just sounds like their cockpit. Yeah, sure, coping anyway. Hawaii, I mean, to be fair, a Hawaiian hop will be good, but I feel like that I need to reload my sim for that with all the new scenery, unfortunately. Oh, no, not flight. I'm an idiot. I just asked a question and people answered it. Sorry. It was going to go to Hawaii. There we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm honestly so dumb. Right, BRB. Sorry, Danny. Right, one sec, guys. I won't be long. Honestly. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, there's someone inside of me. Thanks. Kizo, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Right, guys, let's fly to Gothenburg. Let's fly to Gothenburg. Dommy, good afternoon. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Right, let's update all that as well. Whoa there, buddy. Oh, okay. Dirty-minded, honestly. Some of you. Some of you. I'm well. I'm well. I'm looking forward to, hopefully, not getting a laggy arrival again. We will see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, we're in the brand new iniBuilds A320 NEO that's come out. Unfortunately, only a boring white livery, but so far it's been very good. Apart from like the little bit of lag on final, but it's not the end of the world. I'm using the fly-by-wire SimBrief profile because they're very similar aircraft. So yeah, it's another one, but default. So Dommy, the thing with this one, custom sounds. It's got a what's the word? A custom 3D outside model, custom cockpit as well. It's got its own tablet. It's got everything. So much better. So much better. But yeah, technically the fourth one. Brakes are hot. Uh-oh. We'll enable the brakes anyway. Break the hops. Break the hops. Call the brakes. What am I waffling? Is that the other Scandinavian that flew with me? I don't know. I'm not sure. Right. I love Imagine Dragons, but they're being turned down a little bit. Right. Refile and VATSIM before we get too twisted over what we're doing. So, flight plan, Scandinavian 17 Mike. I made it up. I'm sure it's very similar. We're flying from Copenhagen to Gothenburg. 34-minute flight. So, quite a quick one. But, hey, at least we get another takeoff. At least we get another landing with this aircraft. And they are using 04 right for departures. That is correct. Awesome. And I want to reconnect to VATSIM with the new call sign. And we are still on A320 NEO. Perfect. Fernando, I think it's already been decided because, I mean, the thing is, right, with the weather, I looked yesterday, it was fully rain. I can't change it last minute because people will be practicing in certain conditions. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to probably keeping it rain. Plus, also, you know, it hasn't rained for ages, and also it did say rain on Google for Google weather or whatever, like 24 hours ago. So I don't really want to just change it to dry now for the sake of it, you know. So I think that we'll keep it at least raining for some of it. Captain McDuff, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Hang on, I need to DM somebody. Hang on. Sorry, I just need to sort something out. Right, sorry. Right, we'll carry on. Jesus. Captain McDuff, thank you again for the follow, mate. Welcome. Right, let's start all this anyway. We'll stop the music. We'll turn up the sound of you, and we'll turn up you as well. Perfect. There we go. Tonight's stream is Formula 1. Yeah, every Saturday. It sees round 7. I still need to do graphics for it as well. Yeah, round 7 of Kenko F1. It's Zandvoort. But yeah, no flight sim tonight. Sorry. I'm sure there'll be loads of other streamers streaming flight sim if you guys are still flight sims like crazy. But yeah, no flight sim this evening. Right, payload. Let's download that from SimBrief. Apply it, and we'll do 5 minutes on that. And then SimBrief. I'm still getting used to the tablet. It's very nice, actually. I like how simply laid out it is. It does everything you need it to do. So Copenhagen over to Gothenburg. Scandinavian 17 Mike with our open flight plan as well. Is all here as well. It's a shame you can't drag the mouse up and down on the tablet. That would have been a nice feature, but they've obviously just added some little arrows where you can go up and down it, so it's not too bad. No, Mrs. Clam, after this flight, we'll head out for a bit, and then we'll be back again. I can't do it back to back. And plus, I don't even have all the graphics and all of the stuff ready yet for this evening, so that's going to be my afternoon pretty much. Fuel weight 3.9. I don't stop. I honestly don't stop. And then zero fuel weight is 57.3 with a 28.3. 57.3 with a 28.3. So yeah, as soon as I head out later, I'll be doing all the graphics for all of that. So all good fun. All worth it though. All worth it. 04 right, and that is under the VDAR for Alpha. VDAR for Alpha. Perfect. VDAR for Alpha, and then we'll insert that, and then we'll also go flight plan, and then Gothenburg arrival, runway 03 Risma 3 kilo. 03 Risma 3 kilo. Perfect. There we go. Everyone had good fun. It certainly is. It certainly is. It's a nice change of pace. I mean, I can't do flights in back to back 24/7, so it's quite nice to change it up. And plus, it's season 4 now. We've been doing it for like 5 years. So, Adam, good afternoon. Hello. Alfie, just for you, I will answer your question. No, it's good. There is a small little bug at the minute. I don't know if it's specifically with the aircraft or just in update 14, where it stutters every like 5 seconds as you're coming in on final. Very annoying. But other than that, the plane is brilliant. Very, very good, like high quality detail. Sounds amazing. Tablet's really good. No issues with it apart from that little stutter on final. And also I had a skill issue with the ILS as well, but that wasn't the plane. Hey F1, sorry. How do I get the Neo? All you have to do is update to sim update 14. The problem is with Twitch, I can't please everybody, so it's one of them, isn't it? You know, it's just interests of different people. I mean, if I could please everybody on Twitch, I absolutely would, but you know, no, I can't do that, unfortunately. Right, let me go and push that in. Is that gonna... Okay, I guess that will change when we put in a performance data. It should do that anyway. Initial climb out of here on the Vipa departure. We're going to be flying over to Needham, I think. Maybe? No, hang on. Is this right? What? 01? No, that's wrong. I know why. Because we haven't unloaded the... Hang on, we're literally looking at the Oslo departures. That's more like it. VDAR. Okay, so initial climb would be... A transition altitude is 5,000. Initial climb is flight level 70, which makes sense why they got us down to that initially. 7,000 feet, and then performance, we'll go and put all that data as well. That's good sound. Yeah. It does. It sounds good as well. But yeah, there's no reason... I mean, if you guys can't wait for it and you want to get it now, absolutely you can get it now. But obviously, if you're more than willing to wait for a more stable version, then obviously wait until the start of December and you guys can get it for like proper. Which animation are there in the cockpit? I mean, you get these tray tables. You also get the footrest. I don't know about the jump seat. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't found the click spot on the jump seat. So I don't think the jump seat... Oh, what's that? What's that little arrow there? Oh, that must be GSX. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the terms of the jump seat, but... There's a few little quirks and things you can do. Don't know if there's any sound to fire tests, though. But again, this is an alpha build, so... Funny Monkey, hello! Welcome. Yeah, I know. How many of you are waking up at 6 AM tomorrow morning if you live in the UK?
Is closing. Contact approach 119.805 for further ATC.
Cool. Yeah, it's good. The qualifying was interesting. It wasn't that exciting, I can't lie. It was okay. I mean, you know, seeing both the Williams, like, what, P6 and P7 after Sainz's penalty, but, yeah. No chance. Wait, Formula's in your name, Formula Mo, and you're not waking up for it? Just watch the highlights, I guess. Have a nice lie-in on your Sunday. You're going to watch it, yep. Same, 7 AM for you. So, 7 AM is a bit better than 6 AM. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. 04 right is what we want for departure here. Oh, it all works. This is amazing. Calculate. Look at that. Oh, hello, Casper. It did, mate. Yeah, Sim Update 14 beta. Everyone can get it now, so there you go. Hopefully you've had a good day so far, Casper. Have you been flying, or have you been studying, or you've had a day off maybe? 145, 155, 157. You definitely haven't just woke up. I know that much. You're not a late riser. 155, 147, and then we got flaps 1 with a 0.3 up. up 0.3. But yeah, Casper, it's actually really good, believe it or not. Oh, I've done that wrong. Yeah, the only problem is there's no liveries. So everything works, but there is no liveries at the moment. The attention to detail is mega. I mean, that's the engine rotation. Very, very nice, if I do say so myself. We've got the attention to detail on just the engine alone. I mean, it's very, very nice. Oh, Casper, that's what I pay you for, mate. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's very, it's good. So, yeah. Yeah, Casper, I name dropped you to Septi. Sorry. He's got an ATPL exam on Monday. I forgot what the name of it was, but I was just like, oh, Casper's doing his ATPL stuff as well. It was just in a passing conversation. Right, cool. Okay, flight plan's done. We've done performance. That should have put dashes on the speed knob, which is exactly what it has done. We'll start the APU, and then we'll go and request our clearance from approach. Should be good. We're getting guessed in 20 minutes. Oh, as in real life, so yeah, it's fine, Benchy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, look at that little Turkish. What's that? Is that an A319? Does seem... Oh, it is an A319. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. OPS is a piss take. Ops, sorry. Ops. Right. Let's make sure seatbelt signs are on. Now there's quite a busy frequency, so I might just say requesting clearance rather than reading out his jargon, but all we need to know is Bravo 6, A320 NEO, IFR to Gothenburg. That's all we really need to give him. And the departure ATIS is information Golf with a QNH of 1024. Perfect. There we go. Join very late F1 racer. No worries. How realistic is A320? Brilliant, mate. VNAV works. Everything works. Amazing. The sounds are brilliant as well. The sounds are brilliant. And he streams nowadays. He came back a few months ago. I remember. Thank you very much, Andy. I haven't had a raid in what feels like months. I forgot that alert even existed. Thank you so much, Andy. How was your stream? Yo! Guys, go check out Andy. I don't know how often he's going to be streaming, but legend. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you guys are well. We're just about to start flight number 2. We've got a quick hop from Copenhagen up to Gothenburg, and then we'll obviously probably end up there at Gothenburg. But thank you so much. Greetings, everybody that's coming in. Hopefully you had a good stream, Andy. Were you controlling or were you flying? Or were you... I don't know what else you would do, actually. I'm not sure. But one of the two. We're back tonight for some Heathrow. Ah, there you go. Andy, if when we finish the F1, if you're still live, then we'll drop you a we'll throw back a raid at you, mate. We'll throw back a raid. Atos as well. Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome. Hello. Thank you very much for the raid, Andy. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Charles. Right, we'll disconnect the GPU in a second as well. We need to close the let's get rid of the jetway. Toggle chocks, toggle GPU, and we will close. All the doors work as well, which is something I don't think doesn't happen in the fly-by-wire, I don't think, but everything does work in this. It's also got its custom pushback as well. Not that you really need it, but it works, so there you go. Hello, Niru. How are you, mate? Welcome. You did a cheeky flight. Ooh. Did you do it in the Neo, or was it a different aircraft? What plane did you do it in, Andy? Right, I'm hoping that we can get Tower back online, but oh, Tower is back online. Wait, what? I thought they were logging off. Hang on, this might help us. Are they still here? How long have they been on? Hang on a minute, I need to work this out. Tower's been online for 1 minute. Oh, they've only just logged in. Oh, perfect. Okay, that saves it. That saves it, I suppose. Firemanx, how are you? Good, mate. Yeah, not too bad. I'm looking forward to flying this again. Hopefully having less sort of stutters on final. I don't know if they're here, actually. They've just logged in, so I don't know if there is anyone on Tower. And Copenhagen Tower, Scandinavian 17 Mike. Radio check. I don't know if he's here.
And once more, Castro Tower, hello, video 5x5.
Perfect. 5x5 also. We're requesting IFR clearance to Gothenburg, please. We're an A320 NEO on stand Bravo 6 with information Golf 1024. Nice. Sort of, starts the conversation, doesn't it, I guess.
Castle Traveler, good day, Scandinavian 46 on stand Bravo 8 with information
that's
Golf
rude.
on board, request IFR clearance to Keflavik.
Scandinavian 46 low, Castro Tower, with you 5x5, number 2 for clearance standby.
Good afternoon.
Oh my god, everyone's calling tower.
Runway 12.
Is this A320 NEO is level D? What do you mean by level D? What's level D?
Tower, runway 110, ready for taxi.
Hello, Jensen. How are you, mate? How has your week been?
110, standby.
Good to see you, mate. We're in a brand new aircraft. Well, you've seen Neos before, but...
The station calling me for my mate, go ahead.
Oh.
Runway 110, ready for taxi.
Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm good. Not had Lion in today. Are you watching the F1 tomorrow, Jensen, or are you waking up later? 6 a.m. for us. I'm waking up, but I don't know if I regret it or not. If I will regret it. It would be very good or very bad. Been playing tennis since... Oh! That's amazing. Is that for me? Scandinavian 17 Mike, go ahead. I think it was.
17 Mike, you are cleared to destination via the Vader 4 Alpha departure runway 04 right. Initial climb flight level 070, score 4541.
4541. Awesome. We're cleared to Gothenburg on the Vidar 4 Alpha departure runway 04 right. Initial climb will be flight level 070 and score 4541. Scandinavian 17 Mike.
Scandinavian 17 Mike, be back correct.
Awesome. I don't know what level D means. Jensen, hopefully, are you good at tennis? I used to love tennis. I really, it's a shame that I don't play it anymore, but if I was to play another sport, it would be tennis. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just relaxing. I say relaxing, it's not relaxing, but it's just, I don't know. If there was a sport I could play for the rest of my life, it would be tennis.
Good afternoon.
Right, okay, cool, that's all good, that's all good as well, awesome. Right, we'll call push and start in just a second as well. Lars, good afternoon, hello, thank you for your coffee, by the way, the other day. I don't know when it was, a few days ago, appreciate it. I can't believe you're still keeping that going, but thank you. Do you require de-icing? Yeah, why not? We didn't do it last time, we might as well do de-icing now. You're literally, are you, Jensen, yeah? I'll see you at Wimbledon next year, yeah? I don't know if you'll be old enough yet, but you should be. 18-year-old Jensen. Wimbledon, English superstar, taking on Andy Murray. I can see it happening now. I would buy tickets to that, Jensen. I would buy tickets to that event. Good afternoon, Band Badger. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ian's got a homemade full motion 1-to-1 replica sim. What do you mean? Yeah. I know, right? Don't worry, mate. You're a legend. Did anyone else watch the SpaceX rocket launch? Yeah. I watched some of it after Twitter and stuff, but... apparently it exploded after like stage 1 or something, or stage 2. I don't know. It went better than they expected, but it still exploded, so I don't really know if that was part of the plan, but didn't do too well. Didn't do too well. The main, oh, it's the main booster that okay, and that was the one full of fuel, I guess, and obviously that's I guess back to the drawing board for them, but standard space, yeah, or Kerbal Space Program, man, yeah. Kerbal Space Program 2 was a flop, by the way. And I'm a Celebrity starts tomorrow, yes, 3 weeks. The only people I know in it is Nigel Farage and Marvin, whatever his name is, but yeah, I don't really know anyone else. I normally get excited for oh. Right, okay. So, we probably need a new yeah, I don't know why I'm de-icing on stand. The GSX profile doesn't quite work.
Go ahead, 46.
Fred for the win, trust. Or Josie Gibson. Is that I'll hold you to that, Jensen. I'll hold you to that for I'm a Celebrity. Did you see the launch? It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I almost started crying. That's sarcastic. I don't know. I didn't watch it. We were landing a plane. I don't really know what they're de-icing quite now, but there you go. You know Danielle because you watch EastEnders, yeah. I'll probably watch the first episode, but I never really got... I only got into it when I was a kid, and now I'm an adult. I don't really have enough time to watch all these... I watched... have you guys watched Locked... Is it Locked Out Foot Asylum YouTube series? where KCJ I think won it. Really good. I really enjoyed that. Holy, and I know, Casper. Look at it. I mentioned this earlier. Look how close the engine is to the ground. Like, it's ridiculous. They're massive. Oh, probably Rav, yeah. Probably. It's fine, they finished now. They finished. Surely that's like, I don't know. But yeah, it's so close to the ground. You never got into EastEnders. It's a soap. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know why they carry on EastEnders as much as long as they have. Like, but obviously that they've got interest and people watch it. So Josie, then Fred, then Nigel. Stand by. Actually, what I'll do, I'll just take a picture of that real quick. Right, it's saved on my phone now, Jensen. So by the time the winners get announced, then yeah, you won't win anything, but yeah. It's Leap, I believe. I don't know if you can get PW Pratt & Whitney ones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They're not that close in real life. Okay. Okay. Maybe again that's a tweak they'll make. I'm not sure. That's too low. Okay. So maybe they're scaled a bit too big, potentially. This is only alpha version 0.3.0, so yeah. Emmerdale, Corey, Hollyoaks, yeah. Don't watch any of them. Don't have any interest in them, but apparently the sounds of Pratt & Whitney, yet the engines are Leap. Oh, okay. Something they'll fix, I guess. Something they'll fix. If I correct, I get to win on the next 20 giveaways. Yeah, that was it. You heard me right, Jensen. That's the one. I'll rig the spin the wheel just for you. Every single time. I'll give you like 20 times luck. There's no way that you're going to get that right, mate. There's no way. It's raining, Michael. It says it's dry now, but I judged it 24 hours ago. It's raining. I'm keeping it rain. I know you don't care. You don't want it rain, but I want it to rain in the race. It's raining. It's raining for quali as well, maybe. We'll see. 100% rain, yes. Because I've made the decision, so. I'm keeping it rain. I'm keeping it rain. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, practice rain, 100%. Clipped. Hello, Approach. Hello, Shuttle. How are you? Welcome. We'll be on your frequency again in just a minute. We won't be long. We won't be long. We want to be facing never eat shredded wheat.
Turkey 677 ready to go clearance.
East. It would be east. We need to get pushed back in just a second as well. It's very difficult to tell. Oh, are we effing? I hope not. Might be a slight F, sorry. I can't really compare it because Sim Update 14, the performance is not as good as Sim Update 13, so... there's been no issues with me with performance other than on short final into landing into Copenhagen. We had loads of lag spikes, but apparently Clear Takeoff also had them on final, so I'm basing that off a Sim Update 14 thing, but it could also be the plane. You'll be, oh, that's a shame. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. We got Center online anyway to keep us going, so it's fine. Yeah, Casper, but it's a bug with the aircraft. It wasn't my PC. It was weird stuff. So we were on final, right? It was stopped. It lagged for a second, and then carried on, lagged, carried on, lagged, carried on, lagged, all the way down to Copenhagen. As soon as we got on the ground and vacated, there was no juddering. So could be the aircraft on that one. Could be the aircraft. Hey, I'm sure they will, mate. I'm sure they will. Thank you for popping by, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cheers, 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 cheers. And Scandinavian 17 Mike, we are ready. Push and start. No. We stepped on someone.
Yes,
every time.
Turkey 677, you are clear to destination.
We're just sat here, guys, waiting for pushback. As soon as we get given it, we will we'll get these engines started again. For sure. Temporary F. Okay, that's not too bad. What it like, Monkey? Very good, mate. Yes, I'm very impressed so far. Definitely, for me, overtaking every aircraft. And Scandinavian 17 Mike, we're ready. Push and start. Need to get it in before anything else happens.
I'm Scandinavian 17 Mike, stand by. Waiting for replay.
Okay.
Initial flight level, CJ, please.
I didn't realise that was a reback. Sorry. There will be a cabin in release. So at the moment there's no cabin, but there will be one in December, and the EFB, very, very good.
Initial flight level 7,000 feet, 070, Turkish 677.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. If anyone wants me to show something in particular, I can. The flap sounds are brilliant, by the way. The EFB is brilliant, mate. The EFB is brilliant.
Initial flight level
Full simproof integration as well.
correct?
But I need a full reback.
Z, mate, there is not a single Malwam on my desk anymore, mate. They've gone. They've gone.
004 knots, 04 right, clear for takeoff, departure from the company approach 119.
What is going on?
That was safe flight, yeah.
Traffic Echo 04 right, 119, departure, 10.
I can't really compare it because we're in a beta. So update 14 screws my FPS anyway, so. But yeah.
And it's gonna 430 taxi by Alpha and Yankee for Bravo 19.
The FB is already better than sign your real name. What sign your real name?
17 Mike, push and start approved. East 20 Yankee 1, QNH 1024.
1024, push start approved Yankee 1, scanning 17 Mike. Cool. Right, guys, let's get going. Let's get going. We're 10 minutes ahead of schedule, but that's fine. Parking brake will be released. And we will hopefully get this engine started.
Turkish 677. Departure.
You guys get this on Xbox as well, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure.
H Alpha, correct? Initial flight level.
This guy's still trying to reback his clearance. At least he's trying. Right, engine 2 could be started. This guy, I know.
Turkish 677, reback correct.
He definitely didn't even hear a word he said. He was like, yeah, whatever, reback correct, deal with it. Just take off, get out of here.
Active.
Oh god.
Active runway.
He's still waffling.
Information, okay?
Turkish 677, information Golf is current runway 04 right.
Okay, runway 04 right. Thank you.
KLM 772, so for right, ready to conclude.
Go ahead for KLM 772.
KLM 772, you will
Oh. Our throttles weren't on idle. There you go. That's better. Wait till we ask for taxi. I'm hoping that I'll be well and truly out of this airport by the time that happens. Is this Turkish guy to the left of me? Is this guy here? We're pushing back onto Yankee 1. So, if I've got this right, that is. Hang on. This is normal. This is what we're meant to be doing. If I can find the parking stance for, ideally, Copenhagen. Yeah, so we've got Yankee 1 here. So we're pushing back facing east on Yankee 1. The sounds are brilliant, mate. You wait for this. Flaps 1. Wait for it. Did I go flaps 1 or not? Oh, they did. Hang on. They're going down? Ah, they won't go down until we get probably both engines started. Although, what's happened to... Oh, hang on. We've got an issue. So the engine is stuck at 29.3%. APU bleed is on. Okay. So, let's kill the engine. And let's start it again. Okay, there you go. Don't kill it, it's doing a... Oh. Okay, well, the more... You learn from your mistakes. Okay, it was doing a cooling cycle. There you go. Sorry. They take forever to start up, okay. So it's a normal... If you fly the Neo, then it's normal for them to just stabilize and then start. There you go. That was a skill issue. Fuel pumps are very much on. There you go. Right. Okay. We're good. Don't worry. We'll go and start engine 1. There you go. There's no wet time trial. Nope. There is not, mate. There is not. Yeah, flying Welshman, mate. That's so true. That is so true. First start up of the day is quick, and then it needs a cooling cycle. So because we're on the turn, so they have done this legitly then. So this is now on the cooling cycle. Although it seems to have just skipped that procedure. Maybe. This is the iniBuilds A320 NEO. Yes, we are in it right now. Starting the cooling cycle. There you go. Right, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. It's amazing! Even the textures on the wing are brilliant. How far in depth the systems? Oh, so much better than the Asobo one, mate. A billion times better. Flaps are still moving here. And engine 1 is... Oh. So engine 1 has decided to go down to 1.2. So it's finished its cooling cycle, yeah? Now what happens? Completely new exterior and internal. Yeah, all of this is custom. None of this is brought over from Asobo. All of this is custom. Is this what it's meant to be doing? Oh, I did turn my ignition off. Ah. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry. 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 There we go. I don't know why I did that. It's been a long day. Right, anyway, we will turn on taxi light now. And then we'll just stay stationary for a little bit. Part 2. Honestly, I'm such a liability when it comes to flight sim. Honestly. Alright. There we go. No! Oh my god. What are you doing? He's being hypnotized. We need a GSX profile for this plane immediately. He put the he thinks the gear pins here. Brilliant. He's inspecting the fan blades, yeah, while the engine's still very much turning on. You can only do that once, mate. How do you have the A320 NEO? You just need to update 7 update 14. Take a look at the pinned message in the chat. It shows you exactly what you need to do. Have a look at the pinned message. And you guys can get this plane right now in your sims, providing you can get the beta, which pretty much everybody can get the beta. Right, flight control. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've just turned off the APU and it's still in its cooling cycle. Fuck. 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 No, come back on.
Pushers approved. The release points will be
Turn bloody on now, please. I turned off the APU and I didn't... It's too early. How long does the cooling period last? You could have joined me enhanced. Try cross-bleed start. Mate, I would love to know how to do that. I want to learn how to do that. You have to crank the engine. Oh, it's starting! I might have got away lucky. I might have got away lucky. The engine's revving up. Got so glad Reverentan's here. No, just wait. What? I'm not touching anything until this grey box disappears. It will be full wet initially. However, weather changes in real life, Michael. So it'll be full wet, and then it could change to inters or it could dry up. But it will be full wet. Which it just makes it interesting. It's like throwing a spanner in the works. No, but everyone will be at the same disadvantage. These are LEAP engines, yes. Right, wing lights we won't need on. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. APU bleed off, and we'll do a flight control check. So, 4 left. By the way, can we just take for appreciated how high these spoilers can go? Look at that. Well, that's all part of the fun, Michael. Look, I know. Look how high the speed brakes go. That actually amazes me. How is it, mate? Lloyd, it's brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Right. Shane, there's no liveries yet, but there will be. Full up, full down, full left rudder, full right rudder. Back to the middle. Perfect. Right, we'll call for taxi. And hopefully we can get going. Let me just turn that off, reset that timer. Then we'll do the chrono on departure. And we've got a taxi to runway 04. Right. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Blackbird 248, god eftermiddag.
Safety cars galore, might get 2 laps very soon.
Right, Odin Field for departure runway 04
I don't know.
right. Initial time flight level 0
I don't know.
walk 7412
Oh, hang
and
on.
information golf is correct.
Information golf is
Clear to
correct.
Aalborg via the Odin 4 Alpha departure and from 04 right, initial climb 7000 and squawk 7412.
This is much better than the Asobo one. God, yes. Billion times better than the Asobo one, mate. It's got a full-on tablet and all the VNav, LNav, everything works. Everything
And
works.
Blackbird 248 confirm Odin 3
Yes, the
Alpha
final.
and
This is a free
Odin
aircraft,
4 Alpha.
regardless of whichever. It's the same with the
Odin
A310. It won't cost you guys a penny. Won't cost you guys a penny.
And Blackbird 248 Reaper correct.
And Scandinavian 17 Mike, we are ready for taxi.
And 47 Mike, you contact via Mike, Zulu and Bravo, both short runway 12.
Mike Sierra Bravo, hold short runway 12, Scandinavian 17 Mike. Better than fly-by-wire? Yes, although I haven't flown the fly-by-wire for like 6 months, so I don't really know if my opinion's valid. Bailey, thank you very much for the follow, welcome in, hello.
46 not really Zulu sector.
It's got a custom exterior and custom interior, so I mean if that doesn't speak for itself, then I would say it's much better. I would say it's much better. Right, Mike Sierra Bravo for runway 12. So Mike Zulu Bravo. Hold short. Zulu Sierra, what have I? So it's a right hand turn here is basically what we've got to do. And then a left hand turn onto Zulu. And then hold short 12. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. Oh, speed, 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 speed. There you go. Not yet, Harry. Literally came out like 10 hours ago, Harry. There will be some by this evening, I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Better than the Phoenix. Well, this isn't the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the CEO CFM version. This isn't a Neo. So it's a different A320. I can't compare the two of them.
Nordic 354 requesting IFR to Oslo, Boeing.
I don't know where we've got to go. Is it? Oh, Bravo. Oh, I see. Zulu Bravo is what he says. Okay, so Bravo's right the way at the end. That makes sense. Okay. We'll carry on taxiing down here then. And then we'll aim for, we'll look for Bravo on the right-hand side. Not yet, Ionic, mate. No. We've had many skill issues, but we're good. We're good. Look at the sound. It does sound really good in the back of the plane. Keeping on that line if we can. Also, if you're idle on the LEAP engines, it pretty much just rolls forward anyway, so... Yeah. How do you join this update 15 beta? Are you on Steam? If you're on Steam, you just have to right click and go properties and then betas and you can opt into it. Everybody's got access to the beta. Don't know about Xbox, but... Okay.
You can cross runway 12, continue via Bravo for Bravo 3.
Cross runway 12, continue via Bravo, Bravo 1... sorry, Bravo 3, is going to want to Mike. Sweet. So we've been cleared to cross the runway as well, so we'll spin her in. Oh, Xbox also got access. Ah, there you go. Can you get the beta on Xbox then? I guess you can. I guess you can. Oh, it's a lovely day in Copenhagen. Lovely, lovely day. Oh no, cream cheese. That's never good, mate. Well, hopefully, I mean, the main thing is you and your family are safe, right? But yeah, I can imagine that could be quite a traumatic kind of, yeah. Well, hopefully you can rest up, mate, and hopefully COVID can get out as well. Sucks, man. Not your best week, then. Doesn't sound like your best week. We're taxiing all the way down to the end, by the way. Yeah, strobe should have been on when crossing the wrong way, but...
248, push on start of cruise, east point Zulu 10H1023.
Start of push, clear to start of push, release point Zulu.
Okay, Nicholas, no worries.
1023, Scandinavian 248. It's not like with the weight.
Oh, yeah.
You can cross runway 12, consider Bravo, please.
Crossing around.
Sweet. We're pretty much good for departure. It's just really takeoff lights that we've got to worry about here. There's a KLM.
KLM 772 after departure, contact Copenhagen control 136.4.
Right, we should be okay. Sorry guys, my internet was fine. We haven't disconnected from VATSIM at all, so I blame Twitch really. My Wi-Fi is perfect. Sorry guys.
Clear for takeoff, and after departure go to 136.485 for KLM 772. Thank you, bye bye.
36485 for departure. 136.485. Sweet. Oh, I stopped it back on as well. You've also been to it. No, it's all good, mate. It's all good. We're losing. I don't know what's going on. I blame Twitch, but at the same time, my internet's fine. I haven't. Normally, if my internet goes, I disconnect from VATSIM. Haven't disconnected from VATSIM. So.
71 Mike behind the departing A320 900 KLM 900 wings behind.
Behind the departing KLM, we'll line up runway 04 right behind Scandinavian 17 Mike. Get that Ethernet cable, yeah. I'll have to buy it. I need to talk to my dad again when he can do it though, because the chances are I'll buy the cable and then my dad won't be able to sort it out for like another 3 weeks, so we will see. Bravo 3 we've been cleared up to, yeah? Oh shoot, we've gone way past Bravo 3, hang on. We were cleared Bravo 3 and we've gone Bravo 2. Brilliant. Never mind, we'll go Bravo 2. I just realised what we've done wrong here. Xbox does have the F20 in beta, there you go. This is not the Phoenix, no, this is the iniBuilds A320 NEO. The iniBuilds A320 NEO. I'll carry on looping around here. We'll stop here temporarily, we'll get ready for takeoff and then we'll get out of here. Look at that. That is not a Dreamliner. That's an A330. Right, stop here. We will turn on these lights, turn on these guys. Runway turn off, and we are good. Perfect. There you go. He's rotating, so we'll carry on pushing and we'll line up on runway 04 right. Free. Doesn't cost a penny, cream cheese. Does not cost a penny. It's the same as the A310. So I presume Microsoft and iniBuilds have had some kind of deal, and they've obviously produced this plane for Microsoft, and then there's obviously been money and blah 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 blah, and then comes free for all of us, so we can't complain. We can't complain. Yeah, brilliant bit of kit this though. Brilliant. No reason not to fly it. God bless Innie, I know.
Right, 8 Alpha Lima Casco Tower, low information for its current seat destination.
You want to hear the engines? You can go back on the VOD if you want to hear them. They sound very good. What's it? Literally, Lloyd, I know. So true, mate. So true. Nah, they've made the sim for us, and then we've just made it better, basically, just by, well, being here. I don't know.
Right, that's a little bit correct.
We're back correct. Just wait for the Phoenix one, to be fair. Don't waste your money on that in VFR, in my opinion. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. It's not worth it. Right, we just sat here for a minute, guys, and then we'll get out of it. Stay in the wing view. What for departure? I wish I could, mate. I'll be. The problem is I'll be halfway down the centre line, though. Yeah, I heard about that, Dust Ninja. Yeah, but again, it's an alpha. We can't, you know, jump to conclusions. It will be fixed by the time it's out. So that's if our stays on the shelf. So true. So true. Don't waste your money on that. Even with the Horizon sim mod, it's not the best. So.
And 17 Mike, caution weight turbulence with 1004 knots, vectoring between 170 and 140. After departure, contact Copenhagen approach 136.485. Runway 04 right, clear for takeoff. Have a safe flight,
clear for takeoff, runway 04 right, and after departure over to 136.485. Send in 17 Mike, cheers. wake turbulence as well. Right, guys, let's get out of it. I'll do the initial revving up on the wing view for you guys. There you go.
Behind,
50%.
line up and wait behind runway 24 right, Scandinavian 46.
And hopefully that's man flex.
Blackbird 248, ready for taxi.
Man flex, SRS, and no runway, but auto thrust is blue. Right, man flex is 1. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go toga. I don't think I've done my performance properly. 100 knots.
Kilo 2, and runway 12, and hold before Bravo, Scandinavian 248.
Sounds awesome.
Not Scandinavian, Blackbird 248.
And V1 rotate. Keeping on that line if we can. Whoa, positive rate of climb, just about, gear up.
Rate for and engine start up to the 677.
And over to 136,485. Goodbye Copenhagen, that is gorgeous, look at that.
Contact my colleague, Copenhagen Control, 135.565.
Goes down a little bit. Right, we'll go autopilot 1 can be turned on.
Roger that.
And we'll go say hello to
You
approach.
have files like
I know, Dylan, I know, don't say it 5 times.
340. Do you want to climb 360 now or later?
Right, climb thrust, throttle climb.
Top side 29
And we'll go flaps up.
Continue climb flight with 360.
The sound of the flaps is awesome. Look at that, love it. Chrono, yeah, we'll try it, we'll do the chrono. Who is this, by the way? What do they call themselves? Copenhagen Control. And Copenhagen Control, very good afternoon. Scandinavian 17 Mike, we're 3,200 feet inbound to Charlie Hotel 841. Something like that.
Scandinavian 17 Mike, identified, continue climb flight level 140.
Continue climb flight level 140, Scandinavian 17 Mike. Yeah, London lad, yeah,
And
it
proceed
is.
direct VDAR.
And direct to VDAR, Scandinavian 17 Mike. VDAR direct 2. Awesome. Right, direct to VDAR up to flight level 140. And we'll carry on. Sorry about the starters, guys, but
Mike, proceed direct Risma.
a direct to Risma, Scandinavian 17 Mike. How many directs are we getting? Jesus. I'll take it though, but jeez. Okay, another direct, even better. 5,400 feet. Nice. 7,000 feet will change over to standard pressure as well. There you go. The A320 NEO on the Xbox beta works, people. Hey, Scottish is here as well. Hello. I did enjoy your DJ sesh yesterday. I can't lie. Was it yesterday? I'm pretty sure it was yesterday evening. Need more of that. You're pretty good on the DJ set. I can't lie. You're pretty good. Better than I would ever be, mate. Right, standard, and not quite 10,000, but it's fine.
That was Deagle, Delta Echo,
I'll
Golf,
get those
Uniform
guys
Lima.
off as well. Perfect. Ian, is your rolling cash on? Yes, I believe it is. Is that
Deagle,
probably why I've
Deagle,
got stutters? I don't know.
For KLM 772.
I'm just playing on Xbox. Well, some people do connect like a joystick and controller to Xbox and everything. Turn it off. Okay, we'll have to turn it off. If I don't, what, is it worth pausing my sim for now? Potential stutter cause. Okay, hang on. We'll be quick.
Copenhagen Control, good afternoon. Scandinavian 46, we're passing 1,700.
Oh, it's already off, Casper. My rolling cash is already turned off. I thought I had it on.
Climbing 240, Scandinavian
Never
46.
mind. So yeah, that's already off.
And,
A little bit of fun. It was good to see you pop in with definitely. Yeah, I should have said I was there lurking for like, you know, I only popped into chat for like 5 minutes, but I had the stream up for like a good hour or so. Just lurking. I was playing GTA 5 while watching your stream, so yeah, was that not for me? You know, I hope not.
Good order 135.565, 110.
Yeah, I don't, this is why I went back to Sim Update 13, because Sim Update 14 is just, it's not very nice on the frames. We're losing FPS on stream again, guys. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I do apologise. The wing textures are sick. We can have a look at them in more detail if you want. Hang on. Bear with me. Let me just get you turned down a little bit, and we'll get you on as well.
Top Sky 29 and Bravo, monitor Unicom 122.8.
There you go. So these are the actual wing textures. Very, very nicely detailed, I can't lie.
KLM 772,
you
continue
go.
flying flight level 400.
How's right now?
Flight
Better
point
on the
level 4,
dance
home
floor. It's a
for
shame we're on
KLM
obviously white
772.
livery, but there's not much we can do about it. I love the fact of the detail of the rivets and stuff on the engine here. I think it's brilliant. Oh, I love it, Scottish. Yeah, it's really good. I am a big fan of it so far. It's just obviously once we get liveries on this, the plane will be even better. It'll be even better. Enhanced, enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Viper, get JFK, unless you want one in Europe. You can get Los Angeles. You can get anything really. The texture amazing. Yep. Custom exterior models 100% worth it. Even like the underside of the wing. I mean, stuff like this. What's this? Like, what even is that? Jet fuel max pressure 50 psi 33. You can tell this plane's had wear. You can tell that it's been in the air for quite a while, you know? DJ. What's that? Magnetic fuel. The fact you can read that. It's not. They're not allowed. Obviously, Microsoft can't release the plane with EasyJet and registered companies. So when this plane comes out in December, it won't have any liveries. It's the same as the A310. It will just be the default Microsoft rubbish ones. But what I was saying to chat earlier is that by the time, give or take, by December, we should have a A320 NEO section here. And then similarly to the way iniBuilds have done the A310's liveries, I would hope that iniBuilds would be producing sceneries as well. The thing is, Casper, we didn't know about this till like 1 a.m. this morning. So I don't even think livery designers have had chance to even get their hands on a paint kit. I don't know if the paint kit's even been released, actually. It might have done, but I don't know 100%. I'm not sure.
Scanning 17 Mike, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you. Have a great day. Scanning 17 Mike. Bye.
You too.
Cheers. Murder on the dance floor. Right, we're on our way to Gothenburg. We've got a sub. Hang on. 122.8. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's the one and only Ollie. Hello. They have liveries. Liveries have been made. Oh, okay. Where are these liveries, Casper? Where are they? Ollie, mate, legend. 46 bloody months. 2 months till you better make it to 4 years. You better make it to 4 years. Thank you so much, Ollie. Appreciate that. 46 months, guys. If you can share the love, if you can, for the one and only founder to the channel, Mr. Ollie. Thank you, mate. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you've got something planned this weekend that you're looking forward to, I'm sure. Thank you, mate. Why do I have an X after my name? Do you? Oh, it's because it was X46. Like, and you got 46 months of the sub. That's why. That's why. Viper, refresh. Refresh. Hey. How did you get this, Rev? Where were you finding these? Or is this just somebody else's screenshot? So there is liveries around then. Unless people are converting the fly-by-wire ones. Not yours. I wonder if people are converting or somehow... Because fly-by-wire must be similar. Someone in the iniBuilds Discord posted it. What, an iniBuilds, like, staff member? Okay. So yeah, there's development being made then. Oh, I see the screenshot now by Kato. Yeah, okay. So that there's people that are working on them then. Yeah, guys, this is what it looks like when you load up the sim, by the way. You've got the default A320 NEO, and then you've got A320 NEO in brackets version 2. This is obviously the iniBuilds one. Just a paint on the... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Scottish pilot, it's difficult for me to say. I mean, I'm just going to be biased and say yes. But I haven't flown the fly-by-wire one for like 6 months, so I haven't really got anything to compare it to. But as far as I'm concerned, the fact it's got an exterior, like a custom exterior model, it's obviously not using anything Asobo. It's got a custom cockpit. It's got a very, very good tablet. But then you could argue that the fly-by-wire's also got a good tablet. So, yeah. It's personal preference is what it comes down to. Wizz Air as well. I don't know where this has come from, but that's big. If anyone can send liveries over for like tomorrow or something on our stream, then I'll be forever grateful. It can do RMP approaches, so that's a W at least. Sadly, the fly-by-wire can't. Okay. We need to... Oh yeah, guys, we need to get the ILS correct this time. We couldn't do the ILS into Copenhagen, so we'll make sure we program in that properly. And you guys say I have to put what in front of it? Lovely livery, by the way. Well, people are releasing screenshots of liveries, so we're already getting to the stage where there will be liveries out very soon. Very soon. We just have no idea on how to access them yet. What I wanted to do actually on flightsim.to, is there anything under? Is there any like category for it yet? I don't think there would be, but we'll see. Airbus A320 NEO. Now, obviously, this is probably the. Yeah, okay. There's nothing here that's been uploaded. That's fine. And obviously, I presume it will be under iniBuilds anyway. There's no category for it as such, so yeah. Xena, I don't even think that was made official, mate. I don't even think Ini is sorting out an A380. I don't know. I know as much as you with that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get the ILS in before we faff around with anything else. People can't live without liveries. Well, I can. I've done an entire stream on a white livery. People can live without liveries. But yeah, some people would argue, oh, it's boring. Meh, 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 meh. It's still flying the aircraft. But yeah, liveries do make it a lot better. 100%. A white livery is a livery, to be fair. Exactly. But actually, yeah, technically, I suppose you could argue that the white is still a livery. But yeah. We're landing into runway 03 at Gothenburg. So, golden again. You are chasing the sun. Gothenburg, taxi, approach, runway 03. We've got a course of 022. So do I just do this? And then we've got an ILS frequency of 110.3. Now, do I just put in ILS for... This didn't work last time, did it? You guys told me to put in something else. What do I have to put in where it says ILS? OF or something, wasn't it? Or something you guys were waffling about? Oh, I don't like payphone, no. Tune. You just crashed into the pit wall. You have to be so slow into the pit lane, Michael. You have to be so slow. I'm going to take the silence that nobody knows, which is good. What if I just do /? But then... Oh, it could be runway, actually. Yeah, you might be right. Wanna be my name, I wanna be... So if I do 03 / 110.3. Because at the moment, the plane doesn't source the ILS from the flight plan. You have to manually put it in. Is it not the identifier found on the chart? Right, okay, what's the identifier then? How do you... What is that? So according to Chewy, he's confirmed that although not officially announced, Ini is doing an A380. And that their secret project is not the A380. Okay. SGG. Oh! It's the bit... I never saw that. I was always looking to the left. So SGG /... Oh, sorry, what was it? Thank you. Sierra Golf Golf, then / 111.3. Format error. SGG even. That doesn't work. We're on Alvatex. We don't use Volantatech. We use Alvatex. Although I should really load my flight plan on it. Just SGG, yeah? Format error. Oh, okay. That worked. What's Alvatex? Let's calm. So now, is that all we have to do? 124.7? Is that good? I don't know. I can't remember if that's good. In what? Very wet conditions, Ruben? 124. I definitely... The best I can do is a 109 point something, but that's in dry conditions. Okay. I love that Ionic. They definitely have not, but I like the joke around it. Guys, I think... Oh no, top of descent. Okay, top of descent in 40 nautical miles. Oh, our doorbell's going. 2 seconds. Hello, yo, hello. Sorry, doorbell. I hope it's interesting rather than full wets. What team just bought an F1? Probably Mercedes. If Mercedes and McLaren, the British ones. The British ones. Jake, hopefully the revision's going well, mate. Same second lap was the best one with 25. Started practicing Grand Prix mode because the tyres are dead. Did a 1 in 9.2 in dry, so I'm like, oh, that's pretty decent, Michael. I need to update my time trial time, but yeah. Guys, I've just realised we've cruised at 140 the entire... Oh, no, cruising is 140. Okay, first. That makes sense. That makes sense. They're individual, the FMCs, so yeah, you can multitask with them, so you can go into ATSU, you can do everything here. One thing, you need to put your SimRiff username in the ATSU menu though, but yeah, they're not duplicated. Very cool, very cool. You are very quick in the dry. What Michael is, or me, don't get my hopes up, Jake. I have got better at F1 to be fair very recently, but I've got better. I'm not saying I'm great, but I have improved. Oh yeah, you can't overtake at Zandvoort. Yeah, guys, we'll be live again tonight, probably about 7:30, give or take. So if you like F1, then be here, but only slightly though. Thanks, Jake. Better than nothing. It's still an improvement. The weather radar does work, but it's a default Asobo rubbish. So it just shows you where there is rain. No, let's not, Septi, mate. My brain won't be able to stretch. Matux, thank you very much for following, mate. Welcome. Best wet lap so far, 120.8. God, that's quite good, I think. Is that good? I don't know. Is that into or full wet? Yeah, if that's on full wet, that's very good. If that's on inters, that's shocking. Okay, full wet. Yeah, I would have hoped so, like Ruben. I would have hoped so. There's new EasyJet livery for A320 NEO that doesn't show purple inside cockpit. Oh. Where do you guys find these liveries? Are they uploaded onto like iniBuilds or something? Hey. Guys, if you want camera views, by the way, the place to go is my Discord server if you want them. You're more than welcome to. Takeoff screenshots. Okay. A lot of people flying the default white one. Yeah. So yeah, there's not many liveries out at the minute. There's not many out at the minute. I love the way someone's named himself Microsoft support. Brilliant. Very good time. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Who has access plane? Well, this one, everybody. Everybody has access to this. It's in part of the Sim Update 14 beta. So if you update your beta, you get this for free. Ian, you ever fly TUI? Not in real life. In the sim, yes, but I've never been on TUI in real life. No, unfortunately not. 4 a.m. for you, cream cheese. Good luck, mate. 6 a.m. for us. It's early enough, but I will be up. I'm setting my alarm for like 5:59 a.m. Scotty Bob, hello. Welcome, 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 mate. Always lifting the chat up. I love it, Scott. Welcome in. Lionheart as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Where can I get some of these, mate? I wish I knew the answer to that because I'm asking the same question. Nah, it's only on beta. It's very early days. There will be liveries out. You know, only the livery. So basically, the livery designers have only got their hands on it now. So they're only starting to starting to design the liveries now. So we will get them as and when we get them. I guess, you know, it's not kind of going to be a 2-minute. You know, they won't just suddenly appear, basically. Oh, it's so harsh, Iotic. Yeah, I know. I feel really bad for Signs. The FIA and the safety regulations damaged his car, but then for some reason, common sense would tell you that he shouldn't get a grid penalty for something that wasn't his fault, but he still proceeds to get a 10-place grid penalty for replacing parts that he had no choice but to replace. But yeah, it was stupid. It could happen to anyone. I'm on update 14. I don't think you can get the plane on 13, unfortunately. Yeah, you still got them in the sim, Monkey. Which I think Asobo need them for landing challenges, but there's no reason for you to fly the default Asobo A320. In my opinion, anyway. Right, we're going to descend 4-0. Guys, once we land into Gothenburg, unfortunately, we're going to have to head out because I was going to do loads of stuff for the F1 later. And I've been non-stop all day, so I say all day. We've only been live 3.5 hours, but like off stream. They will have a paint kit, but I don't know where it is, so not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. There might be a converter, Monkey, but because it's a custom exterior, I don't think that'll work. Because it's a custom exterior. But someone might be sensible and just change the layout.config and something that will work. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me know, Monkey. Let me know. Right. I think we are on Unicom for arrival. So, guys, do we disconnect from VATSIM? Just to see if the stutters disappear. I think it's a good idea, personally. Because we're on Unicom anyway. We're going to probably have stutters on final, but I want to disconnect from VATSIM just in case it is VATSIM that's causing the stutters. If we still get them, then at least we can remove VATSIM out of the equation. But yeah, we're already through 10,000 feet. Landing is very, very soon. The predictions I can probably open up for maybe like 2 minutes. I was a little bit late with those, but cruise was literally half an hour. So we'll do 2 minutes on submission. We are landing to Gothenburg of all places. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. No, not stream stutters. Sim stutters. If you go back on my VOD and watch my landing to Copenhagen, it was juddering every few seconds. Nothing. It was definitely not my PC. So I'm not sure what it was. Right, you can be turned off though. We'll turn up the sound of the sim. And we'll go for landing number 2. Landing system will be turned on. We do actually have the pink diamonds now, so that's always a promising sight. And obviously you can see where we're turning right and then left onto the ILS for runway 03, which is perfect. Speed's coming back as well. Auto brake probably low or medium for Gothenburg. How long is the runway? 3.2. I'll be fine with low auto brake. And then yeah, we're good. We're good. It does that with my Phoenix sometimes. Yeah. Could be anything, mate. Like I said, I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM anyway. And then obviously at least we I don't think there was any ATC online for... No, there is no ATC. We won't bounce it. I hope we don't. I don't know, 4 prawns. I don't know. Whatever Alvatex says when we press the button to generate the landing altitude, that's what will be the decider. That's what will be the decider, for sure. For sure. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Right, thank you to everyone that's joined the Discord as well, guys. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, landing lights are on, seatbelt signs are on, strobe is on as well. We've got a right-hand turn and a left-hand turn. Awesome. And then we'll be on final speed. Ideally, I would like to do manage to about 220 at this point. We're only 50 nautical miles out of the runway, so if we can bring that speed down, that'll be handy. And we're turning right on final here. Destination data we did not do. That is my fault here. We can get the meta up on the tablet actually. So QNH 1023 down to Gothenburg. 1023. Temperature is -1. Presume we just do the little minus symbol. And then winds are 110 at 3 knots down in Gothenburg. 110 at 3. And then we've got Barrow minimums. That's on the Navigraph chart for ILS roller coaster runway 03. Minimum 678. 678. Perfect. There you go. And that's the destination data entered. And flaps 1. Perfect. There's no paint kit currently. There is. Most major livery makers have it. I'm very sure it's not public, but they've given it to people that they want to give it to. I'm very sure that's the way it would be. That's the way it would be. Yeah, Arrowed, 100%, mate. I agree. I do agree. Look how good the sim looks, by the way. Honestly, Rex has completely changed my sim, and I love it. It feels very autumny. Completely changes the sim. It makes everything look unsaturated as well, which is good for like autumn. Right, speed 200 now. And everything is good. Predictions, I've opened them. They've already closed though. Only 7 people managed to get in on the predictions. You can still do exclamation mark predict and put in a number if you want to get on with Nicholas and Lloyd here in the top right. You can still get your prediction up here if you wanted to. That doesn't have a limit until we take wheels off the ground or wheels on the ground. So you don't. Well, I don't know. We don't know that if it was VATSIM or not. It's just to eliminate out of the question. Someone recommended it earlier. I don't think it is VATSIM myself either, but it's worth taking it off anyway. There you go. Do you have to update it manually? What? The predictions? Yes. In terms of the aircraft, then you have to just go into update 14. There you go. Oh, monkey just got told. Love it. 153. It's always about that, Jake. 1205, 167, 189. Mate, I'm not that good. I appreciate you being nice to me, but I'm not that good. Right, we'll turn on final here. We will go flaps 2 now, and we'll consider getting the gear down in just after the turn as well. Flaps are on their way down. Look at this, beautiful views, gorgeous. Jack's here as well. Come on, Jack. I've put you down as Alpha Tauri for later, by the way. I hope that's okay. I'm sure it is. I believe you can do this. I believe, providing there's no stutters, we should be okay. Right, approach phase activated. That will now trigger ourselves onto the ILS, which is exactly what it's done. Now, we're in an alpha version of the aircraft, and it can do a lot. Right, QNH set to 1023. 1022, it's just changed. 1022, we're a little bit above the glide, but that's fine. Speed now 160 till 4. And we'll drop the landing gear. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. That gradually coming down as well. We're a little bit high. Ah, is it leveling out at 4,000? What's going on here? Okay, so we didn't capture the glide, but we have captured the localizer. Okay, we'll try and gradually get it down a little bit more then. Maybe it was doing that just because of us with the gear and the flaps. I'm hoping we can still capture that glide slope though. We're on localizer. I just like the glide to be captured as well. Top pilot, good afternoon. Hello, 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 hello. I'm manual VSing this down as well. The plane did everything correct. Yeah, I know. It's just the pilot. It's always the pilot. It's always the pilot. Don't say stutters. I really hope not. I really do hope not. We're a little bit high. Oh, there's a stutter. There's another stutter.
2,500.
I'm taking manual strip. Okay, the stutters have gone for the moment. We are currently a little bit quick though, but that's okay. Hopefully the speed can be brought right the way back here. Cabin check, spoilers armed. Cabin check and spoilers we will arm. However, I'm a little bit conscious on the speed, but I hope the speed will come right the way down as soon as we sort of get the plane leveled here as well. I'm on DirectX 12 because of frame generation. There's another stutter. I hope that we should still be able to get this down, even with the stutters. We'll still try and make the best of the situation. There we go. Yeah, okay. So it's not VATSIM, but that's fine. We just can't identify if it's sim update 14 or the aircraft. So as soon as you lower the landing gear, oh, do you reckon, Zine? As soon as I lowered the landing gear, yeah, it's fine. It's still flyable. Just about. Look at the views. Look at this. Oh, it's awesome. Love it. Oh, there you go. A little bit low. Keeping that nose up if we can. Even though it says we're pretty much on the glide here. It's saying 4 red. Oh. Yeah, the stutters don't work very well with Toby either, do they? Right, landing no blue. We'll try and fight these stutters as best we can here. I think everyone's having the same. As long as it doesn't stutter and freeze on final, we should be okay. Getting a weird loading symbol in the bottom right as well. I've never seen that before.
Minimum.
We'll continue.
200. 100. 50. 40.
It's very difficult to edit freezers.
30. 20.
Idle.
10. 5.
I'll take that. Reverse thrust, auto brake decelling, and spoilers. Look how massive the spoilers are. Look at that. Considering the situation, one of the calls cut out, didn't they? It was like 10, 5. It like cut the sound. It cut the sound. If you get a 5 core, it must have been good. I'll take that. I'll take that. That wasn't too bad. That was definitely under 200. Easily. Shame about the sim, but hey, I'm not too worried. We've had 2 decent flights today, so that's the main thing. Right. And we'll vacate right when able. See, the FPS is back now. All of a sudden, bang. The FPS is back. We haven't got any stutters. It's really bizarre, isn't it? It's really, really bizarre. Right, anyway, speed brakes come back in. We'll go flap 0. I feel like it's definitely the aircraft. I don't know. It just seems really weird. Like, I feel like it's nothing to do with the scenery. It's nothing to do with anything around it. It just only happens when we're on final. It's bizarre. Ground effect simulation. Again, yeah, because obviously now we're moving a lot slower, aren't we? At obviously the same altitude. But yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm not a developer, so I've got no idea of what to put it, like, what to put it down to, if that makes sense. But yeah, it could be anything, really. Could be anything. But yeah, it's definitely not that sim. Right, we'll carry on swinging it down to a stand, though. We'll get the APU turned on, text lights turned on as well. Speed brakes have been reset and flaps are in as well. Oops, didn't mean to come to a stop. Keep it moving. There we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the flights, though, today. I hope you did. I've said, I mean, overall opinions, if we wanted to go with overall opinions of the aircraft, I'm very happy with it. I'm very impressed. Obviously, you know, obviously it's an alpha build that we're in. The ones that iniBuilds currently have are like 7, 8 versions ahead of us. We're just in a stable build, so iniBuilds already have a version that is much better than this anyway. We've just been given a version obviously that's stable for part of the beta, just to test the aircraft out. But yeah, there'll be lots of people signing up for the beta over the next few days, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm very impressed with it. Exterior model in terms of texturing, modeling, brilliant. Tablet I love, much better than the PMDGs. You know, it's just, yeah, there's light and day in terms of the FB with PMDG and iniBuilds. So we're going into one of these stands down there, I think. Vibey. The plane didn't say retard. That's also a good thing. Right, we're down at Gothenburg. 19. Do they count down? 17, 16, 15. 15 sounds like the stand for me. Gate 15. And we'll just say no for follow me. There you go. FPS is good, mate. Yes, I haven't had an issue with FPS. Like, in terms of just general cruising FPS and stuff like that, it's been really good. Has been really good. I owe a lot of thanks to you guys as well. I know that lots of you have tuned in today, sort of in and out, taking a look at this aircraft. But I'm sure, obviously, now you guys have got the aircraft yourself and stuff like that, you will enjoy it as well. But again, thank you for all tuning in. I really appreciate it. We'll obviously get it to stand, shut down the engine and things, but should be good. Right, we'll swing her in here. We've already got a taxi light off as well. They're on realistic drone. Yeah, realistic. Is it released to everyone? Yes, you just need the beta. Yeah, we still had stutters, Rev. We disabled VATSIM, and the stutters were still there, so it's either Sim Update 14 or the aircraft, because Cleared Takeoff had the stutters as well, so I would assume it narrows it away from my PC as well, so yeah, it's only on short final. And then as soon as you land on the ground and you vacated, it, I need to go a bit further than that. It's fine, so not sure what it could be. Alright, we'll carry on. We'll stop about there. Perfect. Right, let's go. Parking brake set. APU is green and available. We'll go and shut down engine 2 and shut down engine 1. Enjoy the sounds. Yeah, it's turbulence does take an effect, but It's just, I think it's something you get used to. You sort of overcorrect and stuff like that. I don't know if I will be I can raid Bogan, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to stay around. It's definitely the plane. Did 5 flights a day, 2 with ini and 3 with the Phoenix. Only had the stutters with the iniBuilds. Okay. So there's obviously a bug with the aircraft then. But again, chances are iniBuilds have already sorted it in one of their updates. So, you know, we've got an old version. So I'm very sure they would have already fixed that anyway. But yeah, very nice engine sounds. We'll turn off the APU. We'll get ground power connected and the chocks as well. Guys, massive GGs to you though. Thank you for all the support today. Thank you for all tuning in. We'll go and connect the external power. Turn off the fuel pumps. And these guys can be turned off as well. And the APU. Seatbelt signs can be turned off. Nav and logo off. Beacon light off. Strobe onto off as well. Sweet, sweet, sweet. There you go. GG. What was that anyway? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Do not worry. Yeah, it's weird how it opens the... I think the GSX profile opens the these doors rather than the actual car. The cargo doors do open, but for some reason GSX automatically opens the wrong doors. But I'm sure someone will make a better profile for it. But there you go. Yeah, Zine, thank you for confirming that, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, thank you to Cohen and all the mods as well. I appreciate all your help today. Thank you very, very much. What we're going to do is look at the landing route. Oh, no. See, this is what I don't understand about landing rates, right? The landing to Copenhagen felt a lot rougher than that one. So, I don't have a clue. I don't really think I even trust landing rates anymore, I'll be honest. Because, to me, that was a better landing than the one in Copenhagen. But for some reason, it just said it was 259 feet per minute. Sloped runway, potentially. But... rules are rules, I guess. Inters lap ones. Oh, that's pretty good, I think, Lucky Shot. Inters for that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right, predictions are going the way of... I mean, 69% of you wanted over, so you got exactly that. Yeah, keep me updated, Ruben, in general chat. In KF1. Keep me updated on that. Hey, here's my number. So call me, maybe. Yeah, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'm probably going to head out now because I've got to do loads of rendering and recording and goodness knows what else for like the next 2 hours. Fun. No, it's fine. It won't take long, hopefully. I'll be live again this evening for some Formula 1. If you don't like that, then you don't have to tune in. But we'll be live again probably tomorrow with, hopefully, some more Neo flying with a livery. That's the plan anyway. That is the plan. But yeah, you guys have been amazing. I really appreciate all of you tuning in and lighting up the chat. If you need help, Discord DMs. Discord DMs. Yeah, this is the thing. It's the same with real life. I mean, real life landings, as long as they're ones you can walk away from, are still a good landing. And as long as they haven't done damage to the aircraft, still good landing. You're welcome, Date. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good Saturday. Yeah, have a good evening, guys, if you're not tuning in. Also, if you are up early tomorrow, enjoy the Vegas Grand Prix. At least, you know, try your best to. But yeah, we will see. I will see you guys another time. I'm trying to install beta. It says stability test or the preview. I've got no idea, mate. I'll be honest. If that's something Xbox related, I won't have a clue. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Discord, socials. There they are. There you go. Can I see the flight deck, Jerry? We've shown it the entire stream, but there you go. There you go. But yeah, really good plane, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the future updates bring. See you guys. Have a good one. Ray Bogan, potentially. I will see. Bye, guys. See you soon. Bye. 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 See you later. Bye. 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 Good little what's that? Cheeky, nearly 4-hour stream. Not too bad. Not too bad. See you guys. Have a lovely afternoon. I need to get my raid out. I also need to get a song for the outro. And there's some... oh no, this is a tune actually. This is a tune. See you guys. Have a lovely afternoon. Goodbye. See ya.